Alrighty. Welcome back to Cyberpunk Red Tales of Red Street Stories, episode 58.
Yep.
All right. Oh, I see why you're saying 2 episodes, Athena, so we can get to 60, and on a freshen up on a good number.
Exactly.
We need what is it 11 more episodes.
Hey,
Nice.
that's what I'm saying.
That was just a coincidence, okay? I wasn't thinking that far ahead.
Mm-hmm. All right. So before we get started, let's figure out what your guys' lucky fact question of the session is. Oh,
Oh wow, that's the first time.
oh wow.
Did you actually
Wow.
roll 1d300 or did you just type 300?
No, I think I might. Okay, yeah, I think I might just type 300.
Oh,
Yeah, I
We
didn't.
should
I
forgot
don't
the
mean
1D.
to. I don't mean to
Yeah.
ruin your vibes.
There you go.
but
135.
you
There it goes. That makes sense. I was about to say, wait a second. 135.
Just let it rock.
All right. 135. 135. Okay, so the question is, why is your character's lowest stat their lowest? The in-character reason, not because of not because of a meta reason. All right. So you guys were made on that question. Does anybody want to give us the recap for the free preem?
Mm.
does anyone even remember?
I have like vague memories and
Vague
there
memories.
was like a lot of information. I don't know the order it came in though. It's like the
We
thing for
spent
me.
like 3/4 of the session just theory crafting, I believe.
Yeah, I think. Oh goodness. All right, guys. We're gonna tag team. We're gonna work together as a crew.
You guys want to tag team?
Are we sure? Maybe.
Where do we start? Because that'll help me
Right.
remember.
We started off at the Forlorn Hope after the
Right.
CEO
Before
of
picking up the kids.
Layla.
So yeah,
or Layla.
she had just taken the phone from Amin and made the call for the other med techs to come and get ready for the kids to come, and so she can work on them.
And then we
She
had to
had the
pick up
phone.
the kids. Amon and Athena went to go get them. Kids weren't really comfortable with Athena and the whole military talk or whatever, so she took a combat taxi to head back into a combat zone. Taxi driver was trying to get the bounty off her. That was a whole thing. She called in a favor from Tracer.
Yeah,
Right?
Trace Santiago.
Santiago. In exchange, he would know the whole story of what went down if we really killed the CEO's son, the whole thing. So he's involved in this, I think. Maybe?
You guys got him involved.
Well, that's a whole different thing. We'll deal with that some other time.
Yeah, you used them as a ride and gave them the details on the job we were running on the way over.
Oh yeah, we told him to write the article in Amon's name, of course.
It's not really like a opinion piece, it's more of a biography type deal.
As long as your name's attached to it, it's good, I guess.
Looks like all of our names are going to be attached to it. Everyone's in the crew.
What else?
I mean, yeah, your guys' name has been in the media a lot.
So after Athena brought Trace on, getting a ride there, we made it back to the Forlorn Hope with the kids in tow, and we took them with the aid of Lila and her trauma team. Brought them to a clinic that she trusted. Dave was able to get patched up after having his chompers removed, and the other 4 kids were able to go into surgery and have theirs taken out. All covered by Lila, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Athena, you got it.
Wait, what were the
Yeah,
tag
Anybody
team?
else?
I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was me tagging in. Alright, tagging out.
After we
Okay.
kind of dropped them off and let Lila talk to the kids, we all kind of went home. We did chat with Lila's press team, so our bounties got dropped because we had the media we know phrase clear that up, which was nice. We all went home afterwards, though, and that's great. I think we just went home and took a nap.
Did stay and talk to Lila about the kids, though.
Oh yeah, Daedalus did stay in. Right. Daedalus did stay and kind of introduced the kids to Lila and said, "Hey kids, this is probably the nicest corporal you're ever gonna meet. You might as well just take her up on this deal. This is the best it's gonna get." And they did, which was really great. Athena and Daedalus went back to her apartment, and they had a brief conversation about, just stuff, being a mom and, how shitty Night City is and, trying to do everything, but, it's kind of tough when, you live here, because here sucks. We got back to the apartment. I think the day passed. I know stuff happened in the morning, because we all got a video sent to us, but not before. Right, not before. Daedalus and Doc had to sit down with Icarus about her new boyfriend, which we were like, "Who is he, Icarus?" And eventually she told us that he was
Benjamin.
Oh, Benjamin. And we were like, "What's his
Benjamin
last name,
Deckard.
Icarus?" And she's like, "Why does it matter?" It's like, "You know why it matters." And it was Benjamin Deckard. And we were like, "Oh, this is maybe bad." But thankfully, we didn't have to worry about him for very long.
Wow.
The very next morning, we all got a video sent to us about a kid, we can assume Benjamin Deckard, being torn apart by helicopter drones.
Wasn't just sent to you; it was sent out to everybody.
Everyone. Yeah, everyone. So he was getting killed by helicopter drones, sponsored by Red Knight. And I think after that, we got a text that was like, "Meet us here," or "I got a job for you here," and it was at the new apartment complex. That's like a naturalist kind of vibe. I think that's what the paper, not the paper, but the news said about it. Scream sheet. Yep. And we were like, "Well, we're obviously walking into some kind of trap." But I mean, what else are we gonna do? So we all got our guns, and we headed to the apartment complex. When we got there, we headed on inside. Up an elevator. Elevators are the most scary thing in this campaign, I've decided. And after we got off the elevator, we got to a door, and we're greeted by two people who welcomed us into their apartment. And we're gonna discuss the job they have for us, or possibly the location of Red Knight.
It was Wood Chipper who
Wood
sent
Chipper.
the job to me to have us come here as part of a deal to get information on. I honestly forgot what that information was for.
You wanted her to find out information about the car that Michael Deckard was driving.
Oh, yes, right.
And then she said that, well, I have a job for you, and sent you that job. It seems she kind of hinted that, her looking into this led her to this job.
Okay. And the people we met when they opened the door, one of them was a girl Almond was hanging with at the club.
Not so much hanging with. In the meantime,
also, I forgot to mention, the two people are in bathrobes.
Oh, okay. So he. Oh, wow. Mm.
In the meantime, before heading over to this new job from the Botanica representative or employee, Almond was able to determine that it seems like there was definitely a track record of animosity between Continental Brands and Cactus Water that seemed to culminate in that either accidental or otherwise overflow at the water treatment plant that caused several people drinking cactus water to get sick because it seems that they were pulling their product from whatever supply was being fed by that treatment center. As for the connection between Red Knight and Botanica, Amon wasn't able to establish any sort of track record between the two of them, so it's all the more surprising that this Anya individual who seems to, perhaps at the very least, have connections to Botanica based on the business card that was in their handbag, Seems all the more surprising that they'd be offering such a high bounty for the hunting of this red knight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Yeah. And you guys are at the front door. They opened the door. They greeted you. All right. Yeah. Go ahead and take a. You guys can have one free preem that could be shared throughout everybody. It's a Hood Samaritan free preem.
Excellent.
All right. Let me see here. One thing. I don't think Daedalus was here when I said this, but during that video, you guys in the bottom right hand corner where there was like a little symbol of Red Knight, with captions explaining what was going on and saying that this is Michael Deckard's nephew who's getting chopped up and stuff like that. You saw this image.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, he's got little shark teeth. He's such a cute little guy.
That's his Netsona.
Oh my god.
Yep.
What does it say on his chest plate? Lead?
Lewd.
Is that Legion?
Legion?
I think. I'm not sure.
I don't even know.
Lego.
Yeah. Oh, God, was Legos a thing in this timeline?
Leader.
Leader.
Oh,
Legend. Maybe.
Legend.
not to look at
It's
Legos.
Honestly, it's probably Legend.
That's what I choose to
Alright.
believe.
All right. So let me take you guys back to this map. Keep in mind that the two people that you're seeing are in bathrobes, even though their token art doesn't say so. All right, where's my music?
Okay, so Legos were a thing even in this timeline.
Where's our
Legos are
our
really
luck question,
Legos are really
Dom?
old.
Where's our luck question, Dom?
I've been waiting
Oh
for
yeah, your luck
I
question.
have
Oh yeah, your luck
Alright.
question. Oh yeah. Oof, whew. Oh man. Yeah. Go ahead and roll a d10 for the. Ooh.
Oh man.
Ooh, we're gonna fight
All
over
right.
it.
All right, hold on. All right, I need a roll off from Daedalus and Athena.
I'll give it to Daedalus.
You
I'll
wanna
give it
give
to
it
her.
Oh, you're
me?
succeeding. You're seating.
Oh,
You're succeeding.
Seating? Yep.
Alright.
All right, Daedalus. Let us know what is your lowest stat and why.
Shocking everyone. My lowest stat is the cool stat. I know this might come to a shock given how charismatic Daedalus has been the entire campaign. But it's low because growing up in a corporate institution led to very, very low interaction with other people that wasn't very strict and regimented. And it also was done primarily maybe through work emails half the time. So she never really got a chance to go out and enjoy the nightlife and really socialize too much. And now that she has that opportunity, she just isn't very good at it. She just doesn't know how to properly be cool, as one could say.
All right.
Definitely a shocker.
Go ahead. Yeah,
No,
go ahead
it
and take
really
your.
is really
Go,
a shocker.
go ahead and take your lowest. Your luck, your extra luck point, and feel
Yeah.
free to ask that question of any NPC you've met so far.
Oh man. All right.
I feel like we know why his lowest is. Already
No,
had
you can
cancer.
You can ask anybody. You can ask anybody.
No, I want to know who's right. Well, Rob, what's your lowest stat?
All right. So his lowest stat is both dex and move. No. Yeah, dex and move are both equal normally. So the reason why is he does not he has a cyber arm and all that stuff. His legs are not something he feels like he wants to chop off and replace. He used to be do a little bit of track and field stuff when he was younger. Did a lot of running. Was very, very into it. But part of that was like his own strength, and he was very proud of it. He did get into a pretty bad leg injury. He was shot in the leg.
Oof.
And since then, it has been healed, but just not all the way. It's never been healed the same, and he does not want to. He's his life has been him for his entire life. He's been he was part of his active life when he was growing up. He doesn't want to. He's not chopping them all. If he were to get if his leg were to get dismembered, he would go get a clone leg and put it back on.
He'd have him clone it and then shoot it and then put it back on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, had such a future ahead of him. I feel like he was so much full potential, and then we kind of just ruined him. I feel.
What do you mean?
I just
think of the backstory he'll have for his acting career.
True.
I just we kind of ruined that opportunity for him.
Get this guy into some like Transformer equivalent movies and see how far he goes.
Oh god, Transformers thing in this timeline now? I'm sorry. Continue.
Yeah. I mean 90s. Yeah, 1990s when the timeline split. So anything before the 90s.
Okay. Just
There is no Shia LaBeouf in Transformers universe in this timeline. You're welcome, everyone.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
All right, let me take you guys back to this this thing and change out this music. And where's my streets? Here it is. So, yeah, as you guys come through and through the apartment, come up, open the door, knock on the door. This person answers it. And you recognize her as Anya from the bar, from the delirium. She's wearing a bathrobe. Behind her is another man. This guy. He actually doesn't have the glasses on, but I don't have art of him without the glasses on. And he's also wearing a bathrobe. He looks at you guys and says, before we enter, I'll let you know, I am Michael Deckard. Please come in.
Oh. Wait. Okay, hang on. My brain. Hang on. Did you say that was Anya from the Delirium?
Yes, Anya from the Delirium.
Is that Mom? Or is this another lady?
This is the lady that found Amon, asked him to find Roman.
Right.
And then when they found Roman was dead.
Right. Okay, I wasn't there, so Okay, gotcha. All right.
Yep.
Thank you.
As you seeing kind of like your bewildered looks on your face, Anya turns towards you and says, she said, hold on a second. She says, "Oh, you didn't know we were together? Suppose there's no easy way to announce the happy news, is there? Yeah, it's obvs to me. I mean,
strange that you were hanging out with his kid when what happened to him happened.
Oh. Yeah, that's the thing. And you can see as like she's talking, Michael Decker's just walking in and not really paying attention to her. She kind of like opens the door over here so you guys can come in. As she continues about herself and says, I know we're supposed to wait for all the paperwork to go through and everything, but we're going to get married soon and start a new company and put out a new health water. Isn't that great?
That's fantastic.
And this time we're going to make take Mother Nature's approach and purify the water in sunlight before selling it. I can't wait.
So wait, I'm sorry. You're gonna purify it in sunlight? Does the sun have purification? Can it do that?
It's best not to ask.
I can't wait.
I don't know, and quite frankly, she's giving off some real, legally blonde vibes. Is that pink?
Is there something wrong with Pink Athena?
Oh no, Pink looks gorgeous.
Okay. I'm kidding.
She then turns to Michael and says, oh, we're so glad you're here, honey. I put clothes for you on the bed. I suppose you want to. And he turns towards her and nods, and kind of gestures towards the living room for you guys to sit.
Okay, I follow Almond. He knows what he's doing.
Just go sit on the couch.
This is a nice place you guys got here.
He nods to you.
So Michael, where you been? Just kind of curious. You're a tough guy to try to track down.
All in due time. 1 second. Let me get dressed.
Yeah, I'm used to the executive slow roll, so he's just sitting on the couch.
All right, I swear.
Hanging
It
out.
comes out of that.
And go ahead and give me a either a human perception or a business roll.
All right. Let's do.
Oh, all right. You get the sense that this person here knows what it means to be an exec, knows when to speak, when to be silent. This person, he carries himself like, I guess, in the way you would know that this person
He knows the
definitely
type.
is. He knows the type. This is definitely a CEO of a major corporation that you're talking to.
Mm.
At CEO, last I checked.
Yeah. So he walks over.
CEO's a mindset, Athena. Get your money up. Just
His
kidding.
wife owns the damn. Oh wow. Oh, Anya. How did that happen?
Oh, how did what?
You and
Oh, we love each other. That's how it happened.
Is the company going to be a joint venture between Technica and someone else then, or?
Oh no. This is all Biotechnica. We're gonna start our own company, and actually create water that's actually healthy and natural.
Hmm. And water's known for its unhealthy properties.
Especially the water here.
Hmm. Well, look forward to seeing your new product line. Were you the one that put the call out to Woodchipper, or was that Michael there?
Oh no, it was probably Michael. I don't know what he's planning to do there, but we're so glad you came. At least he is. I think.
if you don't mind me asking, I don't think Almond explained it. Why were you looking for his son? Do you want
He
his
asked me
blessing or
to.
something? Oh,
He
he
asked me to find
asked
him.
you.
He said he would probably be at that club, but told him he should hanging around with all those chromed up and crazy people.
How did
Told
he
them to take
ask
care of
you?
themselves.
Did he send you a text?
No, he told me.
In person or over the phone? Or over the agent?
Oh, in person. We were here.
Gotcha.
Right. After a couple minutes, comes back out, and you can tell he's wearing a very well maintained and perfectly tailored Turtle and Chiang suit.
Weren't you guys like expecting us? I mean, I feel like you would have been dressed prior to the, it's a little unprofessional.
Hmm.
He turns and says, "I apologize for the inconvenience,
Yeah,
but I
it's
hope you
real
understand."
inconvenience.
Hey, they're gonna pay us.
Oh, are they?
They're the
I'll be
ones that.
honest. I thought we were supposed to kill him. I thought that's what we came here to do. Did I totally
Not
misread
yet.
that situation?
Not yet.
Okay.
Too loud.
Hey, the guy's just
Don't
texting me
worry.
that.
I have somebody I want you to kill.
Oh.
And I'm willing to pay for it.
Looking for the Red Knight.
Hope it's not your wife.
No, it is the Red Knight. So I have a job for you. By now, you've seen the footage circulating of my nephew. Red Knight is targeting my family again, and I don't have a choice. I have additional information for you, but know this: they must be stopped. I'm preparing to pay you 3,000 eddies if you find and kill him, and we'll also hand over the keys to this apartment for 1 month.
For 1 month.
Yes.
For a month of rent.
This apartment should adequately serve any of your needs. While you're working on this job.
How many bedrooms?
They're really important.
3.
Toilets over the day, desire, and fridge. Adequate enough. The price seems a bit low for our.
He holds up his hand and says, I've lost my children and my nephew, and if this keeps up, Biotechnica will drop me because of bad publicity. I need this job. You understand. Maybe you haven't lost someone before, but grief is a funny thing. I don't want Red Knight caught. I want them dead, and I want this whole mess gone. Are you ready to put down the Red Knight?
Well, not for that price. 3,000. How about double that?
Okay, go ahead and give me a haggle.
Okay. There we go.
Holy moly. All right.
30. I feel like I'm playing with an eloquence board right now.
34.
No.
Holy shit.
Oh, he's good. Oh, he's really good.
Okay, hear me out. We
Wait,
got this 1d10. Oh, we have to use it before, don't we? Damn it.
Yep.
Yeah, you had these before. He turns towards you and says, I'm already giving you a bonus. Typical for Edgerunners. And an apartment already. So, I know what this is worth.
You'll have to forgive Athena. She's
Either
got
way.
expensive tastes. Either way, we will take the job.
See, and I want to express this. Make sure this is clear. Dead, and this whole thing gone. I hope we understand that.
You got it.
No media.
So you want it done discreet.
Mm-hmm.
That might be a bit of a challenge
Specialty.
with how Red Knight's been. They seem to have some connections with WorldSat, what they've been able to pull. What if we kill him and he releases some sort of information that we were tied to it? As long as it's not tied back to you, does that satisfy your requirements there?
I hope you guys will do your research before you kill him to make sure this is gone, because that's the job. Dead and the mess gone. So keep that in mind. I am paying you for both objectives.
Sound like two different jobs there. Sound like another trading role there.
That's why it's 3,000 an apartment.
Let's double the apartment. All right. Let's see.
Hey, now who's being expensive?
Let's see. Have you been in contact with Lila at all?
No.
What about Anya mentioned she spoke to Roman. What about your
I'd
daughter?
asked her to find him. My daughter's been dead for a while now.
Before that, we were in contact.
The last time I talked to her, um, I think I had told her to not get involved with that. Dylan was his name. Dylan. Told her not to get involved with him. And it looks like I was right.
Yeah, the suspicion as to who this Red Knight person is seems as if their vendetta goes much beyond a corporate grudge. How they're targeting you and your family. Seems much more personal than business.
I'm not sure, but I hope that you would find out. Either way, though, if you don't find out, as long as this is gone, our contract is satisfied.
All right.
When he confirms that, do I get a read off of him if he's being somewhat with?
You can give me human perception if you want.
Okay, I'll make this blind.
You know, I'm do that as well. He says,
Yeah.
doesn't doesn't know, or he's not
Yeah.
sure on anybody's got a grudge against him.
I'm gonna add 2 luck into this.
You don't get to CEO without getting without being knowledgeable of a couple grudges, you know.
Let me see here. Yeah, you get the feeling that Almond, you get the feeling that he is holding something back.
Michael, you gotta help us help you. There's any number of gonks in Night City that'd be willing to take a shot at the CEO, but the ones that'd be willing to systematically kill his daughter, his son, and his nephew, those ones are a bit more fewer and far between. If there's anything you know, it'd help us put a ribbon on this a lot quicker than us scouring Night City for anyone that's looking to score a CEO's bounty.
He takes a moment and then looks at you, Almond, and says, "Does your group accept the offer?"
We do.
Okay. In that case, he turns to Anya and says, "Oh, aren't you going to be late for your yoga appointment?" And then you see her. She's still in her bathrobe. She hasn't done that, and she like perks up and like says, "Oh, sorry," and she's gonna go ahead and run. She goes in, steps inside this room over here, and then he takes a chair out and sits down and doesn't say anything for a bit, and then she comes running back out dressed, and then leaves. He says, I recommend your crew starts off by going and having dinner at Mr. Rice Guy's. Here, I'll give you any. He says, "Do you have agents?"
We do. I'm gonna
Okay.
get the handshake going.
All right. He sends you over like a bunch of $50 vouchers for the restaurant Mr. Rice Guy's, which is down, kind of like down the street from here. And he says, "Go ahead and have dinner there. We'll say that's your first clue."
Nina, do you think we can get a good meal with $50 vouchers?
I'm actually insulted his $50.
Don't worry, that is enough. Those vouchers will be enough.
Alright. So we'll have a dinner at this Mr. S guy's and see what we can find out.
Okay. Before you go, all of you have agents. Let me send you access to this apartment. You can start using it right now.
And you yourself,
If you learn, go ahead.
And you yourself, you're gonna remain in the city.
Yes. My number is going to be, I'm giving you my number. Please let me know if you find out anything. Keep me posted.
I don't mean to pry, but you've got protection.
Yes.
Alright then.
I will say, I'll let you know this. I hope this helps. I have not. Red Knight has not tried to attack me.
That's another thing that points to it being a personal thing.
Mm-hmm.
Why haven't?
Oh, go ahead.
Why haven't you let your family know of your current status? They're still, or could possibly still be in danger, considering the video that was sent out. Your life may be assured, but theirs aren't.
And that's why I'm hiring you.
Alright. Does Alma get the feeling like they've given all the info?
Yeah, all info they seem to be willing to give.
Alright.
He ends up standing up. Anybody who has their agent, you see behind his smart glasses, his eyes glow, and you guys all have now access to this unit CA. I mean, unit 8C.
Alright. Almond's checking the hours of the Upper Ice guys.
They are currently open.
How long are they open for? Until? Is it like a 24-hour kind of establishment? Or
until 2 a.m.
Nice. That's a solid.
Last call is midnight.
Alright, perfect.
I mean, last call is 1 a.m. Sorry.
Alright. He'll just keep kind of perusing through his agent.
I'll get going. Feel free to use the apartment too, whatever you need. I would suggest, and he looks at all of you, don't bring all these weapons to Mr. Rice, guys. Again, if you learn anything, let me know.
We'll keep you in the loop.
This place has a balcony.
Immediately out the door.
Tech room. Look at this.
She will lean over to Almond and say, "To be careful what we say while in the apartment."
Oh yeah, corporate apartment definitely bugged.
So, Amin, you know that this apartment complex is usually used by, it's kind of known for CEOs to and execs to come here when they don't want to be found.
You'll still take a bug detector out and run it through the room.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Common areas that
go ahead and give.
Expect them to be.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a conceal real objects. It's more of like making sure you get within the 2 meters of it. This is going to be what that check is. But the DC is definitely lower. The DV is definitely lower because of the bug detector.
Holy shit, guys! They have a pool.
You're lying.
You guys can see it. You guys can see it from the living room.
I didn't see it in the living room.
Okay,
We're
let's
in
spend
it.
like
Yeah,
1 hour in the
Yeah,
jacuzzi.
you don't find any bugs. Taking
Wow.
your time to walk around, you don't find any bugs.
Alright.
So we spend an hour in the pool, and then we go to Mr. Rice, guys.
This is like that one time you get to stay at a really nice hotel, and it's just they have everything, except this is like better.
Is it warm water or is it cold?
You touch water, it's heated.
Oh my goodness.
Heated? Oh.
Oh man,
Okay,
now you
we're-
got the computer set up in here.
Guys, this place is massive.
I'm just gonna check the computer system. Is there like a other camera set up?
No, there's no camera set up in the apartment. This is more of just like you could probably think that maybe this is where if you need to just access the data pool, and you just want to be in a room for it, this is it. Just two computers set up.
What to check?
I think there's only two.
There is a control. There's a control for the lights though. There, in the computer room, for the apartment.
Yeah, he'll leave that alone. Ran a sweep. Apartment looks more or less clean. Just surprising.
This is a ominous looking room. I don't like this room.
You find the dungeon?
I feel like I did. I don't know. I don't like it over there.
That's how we came in.
Yeah, there's like a side room with just like no lights in it.
It's mudroom.
Just empty.
Yeah, it's called a closet.
Is that what that is? That's
That's very fair. I've never seen one in your average Night City apartment.
Wow.
It's where you put stuff when you don't have it all over your kitchen table.
Yes,
Well, I
that's
mean-
where you hide when, you know, trauma team comes.
Yeah.
What would you
Yeah,
hide when
apples
Trauma
over
Team
here,
comes?
too.
Fresh apples.
Fresh apples. Are they real
Trauma
apples?
team's not coming for you.
Mm-hmm.
Fair point.
Just take the whole bowl.
Right.
So, Almond, is this like your place?
No. Too much going on in here.
Yeah, this guy's kind of a scumbag.
There's a few too many windows for my taste.
Does your place have a pool though?
Somewhere in it, probably.
So, that's so cool. I mean, we live on the ocean, so I guess I can't complain too much.
Beachfront property, you know.
Yeah, I mean, definitely go swimming sometimes, you know?
Yeah, trash front property. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait,
sure,
half
sure.
of it's trash, half of it's beach. Keeps the
Yep.
property values manageable.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I am gonna claim this room over here, though. That's just gonna be how it is. So, yeah, I'll go drop my stuff over here.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go for a swim.
I'm gonna turn to Ra and say, Ra, you ever heard about this, Rice Guy's place?
Yeah. It's not too far from here. It's a sushi conveyor belt sushi restaurant, I think.
Hmm.
So one thing though is no one really knows who actually Mr. Rice Guys is. It's kind of like a fully automatic restaurant.
No staff.
I mean, there's staff, but like no one knows who the owner is.
Hmm. Well, that sounds like it's our first lead, so once everybody's settled in and ready to go get some dinner, we can head over.
You guys let me know when you're ready to leave the apartment.
Amin heads back to the computers.
After 10 minutes of the pool, I think it's now ready. Oh, that
10
feels-
minutes?
You just jumped in the pool with in your clothes,
No. She would have gotten undressed.
and so you went skinny dipping.
Hell yeah.
This-
5
hey,
minutes
look,
into
this is
being closer,
2040.
ocean dipping. Yeah, hell yeah. Let's
Yeah,
go.
I'm just asking. You went skinny dipping?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
Oh, shame.
I'm gonna cannonball.
Yeah, I just want to make sure you actually have clothes to go to Mr. Rice Guys and not be wet.
What was that lady's name? Anya?
Yep.
Did she leave anything behind in here?
Go ahead and give me a conceal reveal objects.
Just a hairball in the shower drain.
I can use it.
Hairball?
Um,
Or in some DNA.
Let me see here. Nothing, nothing, physical, but yeah, you do see like a bit of pink hair from where she like left the towel.
Can I get anything off of it?
If you want like a hair sample or something, like, yeah, you could.
I do.
All right.
Use my
Souvenir.
micro eye and then a library search if I'm able to. See if I can figure out if this lady's telling the truth about who she is.
Okay. You're just trying to find out more information about this Anya.
Yes, and if I'm able to get any information off of what was left behind, just to make sure it matches up, if that's possible.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. So just doing a library search on the DNA, you're not gonna be able to do that. But if you're trying to look up more stuff about just Anya and do a library search to see if she's on somewhere online, you can go ahead and give me a library search, but it's gonna take some time.
That's all good.
Go ahead and give me a library search. I mean, you're not able to really find much online. You do get the sense that she's a naturalist, so maybe she's averse to like using online stuff, but yeah, you don't really find anything. And it's not like it's less more like it's less. It doesn't look like someone has gone through and removed and like purposely tried to hide. It looks like just it's not a lot out there. The only thing you really get is that her name pops up as an employee to Biotechnica.
High level employee? Or does it say?
You're not sure. It's just you're not sure based off of that. Based off your search, you're not sure.
Probably mid level. Either mid level or mid level not important enough to list, or high enough that they would keep it obscured.
Does anybody have any contacts at Biotechnica?
Someone might have somebody if they went to that Militech convention and were interested in accounting.
One of Icarus's professors were, or is a biotechnic guy.
You might know someone or two.
I went to a parent-teacher
Is this
conference.
the guy that was a vampire?
No, this is another guy who was creepy. I don't know if I have his number, especially because I roasted my
Yeah,
agent.
That's okay.
But,
That's okay. I got no other ideas in this place.
I mean,
it
there's
is what it
always.
is.
Yep, we could just visit the rice guy and just see what happens there.
And we're visiting the rice guy at that classy restaurant and the marina.
This is the guy you guys knew from Biotechnica.
That's the guy that wanted. Are you sure, Dom?
Yeah, you guys met him from Biotechnica.
Okay.
This guy from the car.
Yeah, it is.
Also from the car. Yeah. When you guys left the forest and you went back, it was him and the other lady who hired you guys for that job together.
That's Icarus's professor too.
Also, he's also a curse
That's
professor.
also the guy I was talking about. Yeah, same
Mhm.
guy.
But he's
All
not
connected.
the guy from the medical hospital care, elderly care place.
No, that wasn't Biotechnica. That was just some clinic that you guys went to that had no affiliation to anything that you guys found out about. A lot of old people were there though.
I remember a lot of conspiracy theories about that place.
Either way, I hope you guys have the appropriate clothing when we get there.
What is
And-
the appropriate clothing?
Wrong what we're wearing.
I had to bet this is probably some vegan naturalists bar. So like, if we wear leaves, I bet we'll fit right in.
I guess.
I mean,
dress-
Rob turns towards you guys and says, "No, it's pretty normal. I don't think anybody's here is not dressed properly for it. But the weapons, though, they'll probably be upset with the weapons." So maybe if you have something concealable, that would probably be best. I don't think you're gonna check us at the door, but if you walk in with, he looks at Daedalus with the big sword, looks at Doc with his grenade launcher.
You all came in here with Hermes, right?
Yeah, you guys rode in here with some of you rode here with Hermes. Some of
We
you
can
got
just
here with
leave our
transportation.
weapons. We can just leave our weapons in the car until we need them.
Or we can have Hermes just come into the apartment and just hang out and watch our weapons.
Keep an eye on the place.
Oh shit, you're right.
Someone, you know.
Hermes can like move and she doesn't exist in a car. She can come into the apartment if she wants to.
I'm fully aware. It's just I don't want to have. I just don't want Dom breaking down more tokens on the map. Okay, jeez. But yeah, I'll call Hermes up.
Right. You guys get an ping on your phone asking to let up a guest named Hermes.
Yes, please send her up.
All right. Right. There's a knock on the door.
Oh, I'll go get it. Oh,
Bad
unless
guys.
you want to.
Bad guys.
No, it's Hermes. It's Hermes.
Oh, hey Hermes.
Hey.
Hey, Hermes. This is our new apartment, but I want to show you my favorite feature. It's this room. It's just an empty room. Almond says it's a closet.
It looks like a closet to me. I mean, this is a 4A, so.
I'm just saying, if you're gonna murder someone, this would be the room to do it in.
Right by the main entrance.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm here, ma'am. I mean, Athena.
Oh, great. We and the rest of the crew are going to embark on our way to Mr. Rice Guy's. Unfortunately, the level of weaponry we have on us has been deemed inappropriate for the place. So we'll have to leave them here for the time being. And I wish for you to look after them.
Understood.
Also, you can enjoy the place to yourself.
Understood.
Would Hermes know that this place is bugged?
I mean, if you want to have her, while she's here to go around and look, yeah, she could. She could try and find it.
I'll just text her that message.
Okay. You get back a text message that says understood.
Perfect. Also, there should be something waiting for you back at your place.
Understood.
It'd
She
be okay.
she
You
she
can
like
just
stands in
stay
the corner and
okay.
waits.
You can just relax and just, Okay. I'm ready to leave now.
Alright, let's go get the sushi. Can someone pull up the menu on the way so we can like order ahead of time so we're not like paralyzed by menu choices?
Does anybody look up Mr. Rice Guys at all?
Oh yeah, I'll pull up the menu.
Yeah, Athena
All right.
would.
So the thing with Mr. Rice Guys is that you can order when you arrive. Usually there's like a ping on your agent when you walk in, and you have to pick a set, and then the set, you sit down, you buy like a ticket at the front desk. You go back and sit down while the plates are going around. You put your ticket on the plate with your seat number. It's gonna go move around into the thing, and then it's gonna come out with the food based off of what set you picked. So you don't really order. You can't really order online and pick up while you're there. You got to go there and then pick it up, and then go through the whole mini game of ordering. But here's a list of the sets though.
Mm-hmm.
So the pink set It's 200 eddies. It's real fish, rice, and vegetables. It's a dragon sushi roll, a maguro sashimi, pork and sanro ramen, rice bowl, cold or hot, and available. You can get a 200 milliliter drink with the purchase, and or high-end sake, whiskey, or rice wine, or filtered water with loose leaf tea. That's the pink set, which is 200 eddies. So you get all of that for 200 eddies. There's the blue set. It's 150 eddies. It's a vegetarian selection. You can get aged dashi tofu, nando sushi, shiitake mushroom ramen, cold or hot, and then your 2-liter drink, mineral water or plum wine, or organic green tea. Green set is 100 eddies. It's pretty much good pre-pack, real rice with synthetic protein and dehydrated vegetables, egg fried rice, shrimp tempura roll, hot, and then 2-liter drink and a variety of hot tea bags. The orange set, which is 50 eddies, is generic pre-pack carbs or broth heavy. So it's like kind of food you get if you were to just get if you had generic pre-pack lifestyle. They do have egg drop soup and miso ramen, which is served hot, and then drink pre-brewed green tea, orange pico or black tea. And then the yellow set, which is 10 eddies, is kibble. A variety of different flavors from South Asian culinary flair. So you can have wasabi kibble, sriracha kibble, green tea kibble, honey kibble, oyster kibble, sweet condensed milk kibble, and then 2-milliliter drink, which is a foiled packaged water.
Well, I'm gonna just take a minute to go order some sushi for myself real quick because I'm just like really craving sushi right now. So
Well, yeah, you have to order when you're there.
all right.
So are you guys going?
Yeah.
Are we able to use lifestyle on this, or do we have to use the voucher they gave us?
What is if your lifestyle allows you to get a meal off a certain quality? So if you have good pre-pack, you could just get the good pre-pack, the green set if you wanted to.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. But if you wanted the blue or the pink, you would need to have the fresh food lifestyle. All right. Or if you don't want to do that, you can also use your voucher and just get the 50 eddy ones if you have a kibble lifestyle and you want the 50. All right. I'll take you guys over. Take you guys over to Mr. Rice, guys. Let me go ahead and hero stack for me.
Hero stack. Hero stack. Hero stack.
I can move you if you need fridge. All right. Got you guys. Mr. Rice, guys. All right. So
sushi now, Dom.
I know.
I'm
When I read this, I was like, man. All right. So, walking into Mr. Rice, guys. So you guys, what weapons are you bringing? Just so I know.
I'm trying to hide a
On our
battle
way
club in my
there.
suit.
So your battle glove and your suit.
Yep.
I also have. Do I have a battle? I do. I should have a battle glove. I know.
You have a battle boot.
Didn't the doc buy me one?
Yeah,
Yeah, I should have one.
I think I sent it to you in DMs, didn't I?
Oh yeah, the Mecha Man Smart Glove. And I'm just gonna buy me a heavy pistol. It's concealable.
You ever just run to the corner store and buy a heavy pistol, concealable?
I mean, it is, yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah. Heavy pistols are
and some
concealable.
ammo for it.
Off
All
the
right.
rack, you know.
Please.
Got that
Yeah.
horrible
It's off the
clamshell
rack.
packaging though. It's a real pain in the ass to open.
All right.
They sell a 2080 knife though. It's not in the packaging that you can.
And it's a microwaver conceal.
If you're asking for microwaver is concealable,
Well, the pursuit security is a 2-in-1 weapon. It's both a melee weapon and a.
it's not
I mean,
concealable. The pursuit, the one that's the combined thing, no, it's not concealable. So
okay.
it's obvious that you have it on your arm. If you have it on your arm.
All right. Mm. Yeah, screw it. I'll just get the heavy pistol and some ammo.
All right. You're doing heavy pistol down. Daedalus, what do you
I'm not
what do you
bringing
have?
anything down. I'm choosing the path of non-violence this mission. I choose to bring no
Alright.
weapons.
All right, no weapons.
Except for my
The
teeth,
only
but, you know.
Yeah. You can't do anything about that, really.
Yeah.
Yep. Just our fist.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. All right, let me change out this music. Some,
You know what? I will bring the microwaver because this doesn't technically do any damage.
all right. I mean, it is a
Your shrimp.
The problem is it's gun shaped, more so than what it does.
Oh, that still counts. It doesn't even shoot bullets.
I'm just thinking what the security be looking for. I mean, I guess they might treat it like a taser. I don't know. It's on
I
you.
mean, come on, now you can't bring a Nerf
which
gun.
one? What's the thing that you actually have, Athena?
The pursuit security bouncer microwaver.
All right, so recruit. Okay, I see. So this thing, it's a exotic, very heavy pistol. So yes, it's a big pistol that is a taser. So yeah, it would definitely be one of those things where like they see it and they're like, what the heck are you doing that? You don't need that. You don't need that here, unless you're a police officer.
Fine.
So
I
you are.
guess I'll just leave it. I'll leave it here.
How concealable is a battle glove? I'm thinking like is it like is it like a Nintendo gauntlet type thing or?
Yeah, it's a glove, but the thing is though, it's more cyberware than a weapon. Well, you have the battle glove, which is for punching, right? But that's part of your arm, right?
I have a battle glove with a shotgun
so-
installed into it.
Okay, yeah. So they'll see the shotgun installed in it.
So I'll put it in I'll like hide it in my suit or something. Is it like
I don't know
collapsible?
if it the battle glove is not concealed, but so when you have it, it's on. Like you would put your clothes on, and then you put the battle glove all over your arm because it's that big.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll let's see. I guess I'll leave it in the car.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah, not concealable. So the only weapons he'll have, I think he's got some concealable stuff. What we got?
I mean, if you want to try and sneak something in a bag, you can, but that's you trying to sneak something in the bag.
Nah, he'll just. I'm not trying to start something, so he'll go with just his he's got his knuckles installed in his hand. Yeah, it's a battle glove. It looks like one of those foam Hulk fists. Shotgun that pops out of it. Wow, you can't even conceal grenades.
Nope.
Good thing I've got a skin pocket with a grenade in it.
Thank God for that skin pocket.
Exactly. Just don't think about it.
Or a pop-up gun or something.
True, yeah. Ra's my concealed weapon. It's a subdermal pocket, Doc. You should check it out.
You can let me check out your skin pocket.
No. I'm saying you player could check out a subdermal pocket. Alan wouldn't show you where his pocket's installed. That's very personal.
I feel like
Alright.
we don't see a lot of Almond's skin, so I can only imagine it's like on his wrist or something, you know?
I think the most you would have seen is like his hands, probably.
Alrighty, let's see here. I'll bring you guys over to this map. So Doc, what are you bringing?
Med bag and briefcase. That's probably about it.
So your briefcase with the pop-up shield in it, with the
Yep.
concealable bulletproof shield, and
Signed by Reagan PH.
all right. And what was the other thing? Just your med tech bag?
Med bag, yeah.
Yep. All right. And then fridge. Your fists.
Oh, weapons? Yes, just my fists.
All right. Are you disconnecting to your linear frame? Are
Yeah,
you walking in there with your linear frame?
back in
Okay.
the apartment.
Okay. All right. All right. I'll bring you guys over to this map then. So as you guys walk in, you see Mr. Rice Guys is you feel like you walked into a Rube Goldberg machine. There's a sorry, my cat's trying to use my arm as a pillow.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's like a Rube Goldberg machine, but you guys are kind of the ball. The restaurant is almost fully automatic, besides this lady at the front. So when you come in, she just takes a look at you guys, and she kind of sees, you can see that she is looking at you guys carefully, make sure if there's any obvious weapons, and then she nods and then kind of points you guys towards the front, and you can see there's a sign on this wall that says enter in this room to place your orders. There's a onto the side.
See.
Does the person working the counter have any visible weapons?
No.
Any gun racks up on the wall?
Mm-mm.
Interesting. Any visible cyberware?
So, she actually doesn't have any, which is very odd. Maybe she's a naturalist, or she has a bunch of real skin stuff covering it.
Either naturalist or very expensive cyberware.
Yeah. All right. So as you guys kind of as you walk into that room, your agent pings and it says, "Hello, hello." There's a little message from Mr. Rice Guy that says, "Hello." There's a little recommendation of what they what you would like to order, and let me see what it says here. There's a little link for any addition for the menu on the agent, and then it says once you place an order, we'll assign you a seat. You can pick a seat. There's also a question that says, "Are you a Pleasant View resident? Pleasant View apartment resident?" You get an extra additional 50 eddies on your because you've paid rent at that apartment.
Damn,
on
we
your
got
order.
Some sort of agreement going.
Technically,
Yeah, so technically right now those vouchers you have for 50 eddies are now 100 eddies.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
There's also a set of rules. One of them says, it gives you the list of all the sets. It says pink 200, blue 150, green 100, orange 50, yellow 10. And then it says plate tampering is forbidden at Mr. Rice Guys. You buy what you take. And then the last thing says Mr. Rice Guy does not like crime. You steal or break it, you buy it. Punch another diner, lawman will be called.
Okay. So don't be criminals. That's easy. We can do that. Did we just walk around in a circle here?
Yeah, so when you step in this room, there's a bunch of your agent's pink, and there's I forgot to say it. There's a bunch of things on the walls for you to select your sets and stuff like that.
I see. Okay, I see.
And little kiosks.
Sorry. Yeah.
I'm a nods to Ra. Ra to go and mess with the kiosk for him.
Doesn't know how to use a kiosk.
He knows how to use it's beneath him. All right.
All right. Amin, what is your current lifestyle? Should I have it written down here?
It's the $600 one. Good pre-pack, I think. The good food.
Yeah, good.
Not
good
fresh.
Yeah. All right. So you're gonna do good.
He'll use the voucher, whatever that gets him.
All right. So the voucher will get you green,
Nice.
a green set, which is the good pre-packed rice with synthetic protein, dehydrated vegetables, and egg fried rice.
Perfect.
What do you want? Okay, for your drink, you have a variety of hot tea. Up to either hot tea. You can also get black tea. You can also get just water.
Do they have any domestic smash?
They actually don't have smash here.
He just gets water.
All right.
It's hard to
Alright.
drink tea through
Yeah.
a straw, you know.
Yeah. All of you can place your orders and then find a place to sit on the conveyor belt, and then your food will eventually come around.
Sit on the conveyor belt.
Yeah, next to the conveyor belt. So Amin, you're getting green. What are you getting, Athena?
She'll use a voucher.
All right, you're getting green.
Mm-hmm.
Doc,
What can I get for my lifestyle?
green.
Sure.
All right. Daedalus.
I want to get the pink one.
All right, you're getting pink.
Yeah, how much? That's 200.
Yeah, it's 200 eddies.
All right, I won't. I'll use the voucher and then I'll give 150.
You can use my voucher.
Do you know?
It's
why?
per.
Is
It's
there-
one voucher. It's one voucher per order. You can't combine them.
Oh,
cheap.
okay.
What
It's
is
there
it,
in the
capitalism?
bold print.
God damn. All right, I'll get the pink one.
All right, getting pink. All righty. So go ahead and go find a place to sit.
Alright.
It is all old people, huh? Oh, there's a few. Okay.
We'll fit right in.
Yeah, we'll definitely fit right in. Oh, this place is freaking massive. Okay. Alright, so he said that their first clue would be here, right?
Mhm.
Oh, wait
she
a
said.
minute. Is there a red sushi?
No, there was no red
There
sushi.
was no red. Okay. Alright, good.
Mhm.
Phew.
Good thinking though. Go to the red
Yeah, I thought
sushi and
about-
the
A little,
fucking.
little too late, but you know.
Yeah, you can always get dessert.
Yeah. Doc, where you going?
Just looking for the bathroom.
Looking for a place to sit down here.
Oh, there's some better tables down there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that's not about the conveyor belt where the food is.
Yeah, I thought we had to sit by the conveyor belt.
I'm gonna go sit on these
there's
tables.
a- There's actually there's the main conveyor belt here, but above there's also conveyor belts that are bringing food to different tables as well.
Oh man.
Okay.
Like I said, you pretty much walked into a Rube Goldberg machine.
I've been to these before.
Doc's exploring.
Doc's exploring. He's out. I want to go sit by the conveyor belt over here.
Yeah.
It's right next door. My best buddy. My best friend.
Right.
He's up there saying grab his and Amin's orders.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let me see here.
Alright, so Amin's looking around. What sort of facilities they got going on here? Does it seem like a typical kind of ritzy type of establishment?
You kind of see a good range of people here. Like you see some older people. You see some people that are like it's kind of a microcosm of Night City. You see some people here
Mhm.
sitting here eating kibble, and you see a person next to them eating fresh fish.
It's kind of like a common watering hole type deal.
Yep.
Mm.
Go ahead and give me a perception check as you look around, though. All right. Amin. There's a couple people sitting in the back over here that have almost no cyberware on them at all. They seem very very stark. They all of them do seem to have like a pin on their chest though, like a little pin on somewhere on their clothing.
You see what the pin is of?
It looks like a cross.
Maybe Inquisitor vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Did the person at the counter have a similar pin or no?
No,
Okay.
but the people that you're seeing are the people back here.
It seemed like anybody with like visible cyberware, like they're not sitting near any of them.
Yeah, you see, there's some people in here who have cyber, and they're sitting by the conveyor belt. This old lady right here has this icy choom over here has cyberware. There's people in here who have cyberware,
Yeah,
but
but none of them are
you know,
sitting near them. That group seems like it's sitting
no, none
apart.
of them are seeing.
He's gonna turn
Yeah, that group seems like it's sitting apart.
to Fridge and say, well, who has the most visible cyberware? I probably Daedalus with her arm, right?
Well, I mean, yeah, probably most visible. I think Fridge and Daedalus.
I mean, you have two bone crafted muscle and bone laces. So
you're looking jacked.
You're the most visible.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna turn to
out
Daedalus and say, Daedalus, we got some interesting individuals over in that corner in the back there. Would you walk past there like you're going to the restroom or something? I just want to see what their reaction is.
Do you want me to beat him up?
No,
Oh,
don't engage with them. We want to get our food, but I'm curious.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna act all casual and walk past them.
As you step up, as you stand up, Daedalus, all of you, everybody, you hear like a ping on everybody's agent, saying, it's from the Mr. Rice guys, and it says, see here, saying, we've had enough customers for everybody to get a lucky treat. So there's like a little cat that pops up, saying that everybody is able to get a lucky treat. Please click to open.
I'm gonna click it.
Same
All right.
with Athena.
No, don't open up a pop-up.
All right. All right, roll me a 1d6.
It's his burner agent, it doesn't matter if it gets a virus.
All right. So the cat that's there for you to open up this lucky treat, it purrs loudly and says, your lucky megacorp is, and then it shows a logo of Continental Brands.
Your lucky megacorp.
So it was like a cat purring, almost like a drum roll, and then it said your lucky corp is, and then it had like a pause, and then it popped up and showed the Continental Brands logo.
Is it like one of those like random generators that are like, oh, you're this Hogwarts house kind of deal? Is that what this is?
Does anybody click on it on theirs?
Yeah, I'll click on it.
Roll me a d6. All right. Your thing says overflowing with your cat says overflowing with luck. So you got the overflowing with luck. What this means is you actually gain 2 extra luck points.
Nice.
Shit.
I'm back.
Even if it raises you past your maximum. But they have to be spent this session.
Cool.
Does anybody click theirs?
Oh, now I want to. I'll click mine.
All right, give me a d6.
Okay. Hidden or
No, it could be out.
Okay.
All right. Yours says, Nyan, here's a treat. Take here's a treat, and it gives you 100 eddies off your next order, courtesy of Mr.
Oh.
Rice Guy.
Oh, a coupon. Delightful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey Doc, you gotta open yours now. What if it's another coupon?
Okay.
You see other people are opening up theirs, and some people are sad, some people are good, happy. 3. You got Doc. Again, you get your cat purrs like a drum roll, and it says your lucky corp is, See here. Oh wow. Well, it's trauma team.
Nice.
Oh wow.
A little bit of emotional damage for you there.
It was a long
What'd you-
time ago, Amin. A
What'd you
long
get?
time ago. I don't know.
Did you get trauma team? That's crazy. What does that do?
Would you like to read it, Daedalus? Here you go.
I would love to.
She's looking over your shoulder. Hey, what'd you get? What'd you get?
Your lucky
Hell
corp
yeah.
is trauma team.
Do you get free healthcare coverage? Is that what that means?
Does that mean anything?
No, that's exactly what it is. That's all it is.
Okay.
You just get the message saying that your lucky corp is trauma team.
Maybe it's like a fortune thing. So it's like saying, oh, in the future you're gonna work for trauma team. Which this is so
Or they're gonna have to come get me soon. And he just looks at her.
Why do you always want to make everything so fucking pessimistic, Doc?
Yeah, you're not about to have food poisoning.
Hey, listen, look, we're having a great time.
That was
Green
Raw
sushi.
Raw got one. All right, Raw looks very sad.
Oh.
He looks at his nothing. There's nothing.
Aw.
Don't worry about it.
Buddy, what you get? Here, I'll
It's-
trade you my coupon if you tell me what you got.
He said, oh no, you've run out of luck.
Oh,
Oof.
that's
Oh.
way more. That's way more ominous than Doc's trauma team. Ooh, yikes.
Did you open up yours or no?
No, you don't click on pop-ups.
All right. Okay.
Alright, did you want me to go walk past those guys? Is it the guys over here, or are they on the other side of the restaurant?
This guy's over here.
I don't even see them anywhere. I'll just walk. Oh, those guys. Oh, those guys. Okay. All right. I walk by casually.
Someone's watching. We'll see what the reaction is to Smooth. Heavy chrome walking past.
I walk past really slowly.
Mhm.
Like Baywatch.
Like they watch. Like
Yeah, when
slow.
they kind of see you, and they're like starting to look at each other and talk to each other. They give you the stink eye though as you walk past.
I pretend to trip. Oops, my bad. I'm so clumsy. Haha.
Give me a human perception.
Okay.
A human perception, not just regular perception.
Oh, right. Sorry. Way worse at that than human perception. You think I'd know by now, but I always have Alma make these rolls, so I know where it is on the sheet. Oh,
Oh.
well, yeah.
All right. Yeah, you can
I
tell
bet.
that they want to do something, and they're trying their best to hold back.
Oh, it's good thing I wasn't carrying any sushi around you guys when I tripped. That would have been messy. Sorry about that. Hey, out of curiosity, what did you guys get on the little pop-up thing? I got a coupon.
They kind of turn towards you, and they this is we're having our own conversation. Can you please leave?
Oh, sorry about that. I just was out here trying to make friends.
We don't want to be friends, so please leave. We're trying to
Oh.
enjoy our meal.
Okay, well,
We
sorry
don't
about that.
need chromed up freaks like you and ruining it.
Oh man, well, this chromed up freak's gotta go. I'll see you. What's a bad word I could call you? You all naturals with no chrome later. Hee. I got him.
Hamon's gonna watch. Are they seething?
Yeah, they're seething.
Okay. Got a feeling those are definitely Inquisitors, or at least don't share the Night City's general proclivity towards cyberware. Could be an interesting connection there between them and the establishment, but we need more to go on.
You did say there's a clue here, so maybe the clue will be in the sushi. Or you got Continental Brands, right?
I did.
Maybe that means something?
Yeah, possibly. But it's also a big corp in the food biz, so.
That's true, that's true. Okay, well, let's enjoy our sushi and, maybe something will pop up.
Alright, hold on. What all did everybody get? Doc, what did you get? Trauma team?
I was lucky enough to get trauma team. Yes.
Okay, Day got an extra 50 Eddies voucher.
Yeah, I got a
100
coupon.
Eddies.
I'll write them down just for posterity.
180 coupon.
100 Eddie, damn.
Yeah, man. I'm rolling in it. I want to get some more sushi later.
Raw got
Yeah.
no luck.
Yeah. Honestly, actually, his thing is really bad. It also, if one of you guys got what he got, I'm actually supposed to tell you to subtract 2 luck from your luck pool.
Well, good thing Raw got.
Oh man.
Athena, what did you get?
The lucky one.
Ooh,
Overflowing with luck.
Okay, plus
Plus
2
2
luck.
luck.
And what did Bridge get?
Fridge did not
Or
open.
She did open.
You deleted it? That's fair. Okay. Oh, then we will come in handy.
All right. As you guys are kind of like sitting down enjoying your meal, as you guys are enjoying your meal, eventually somebody, people have been coming in and coming out, and eventually one person comes in and kind of walks up. Let me see here. Somebody comes in and walks up behind you, Almond, and kind of like tries to tap you on your shoulder.
He turns around.
Yeah, you see this lady here.
Does he recognize them? Are they like? Actually, I feel like I kind of do.
Yeah, you see this lady here. Yes, you recognize them as Reagan, Haley.
From the Digital Divas.
Yeah, Digital Divas, now Protocon.
Interesting. Okay, yeah.
And when you turn around, before you say anything, she kind of whispers to you, says, "I know who you are, Red Knight."
Oh, wait, hold on, what?
I think you got the wrong guy.
And she says, "I finally tracked you down. You I thought dating Dylan Murphy was bad enough, but you're something else. Killing Layla, you murdered her dear brother. God only knows how many other people died because of your crap. Is it worth it, Red Knight? After all this, do you really want to?" And you can go ahead and give me a human perception real quick, Amin.
He's curious if
Before you
she's running a setup here, if she genuinely believes this.
Okay, it sounds like she is trying to make a bit of a scene and stalling. Maybe because she has backup coming, or the police are coming, or something like that.
Interesting. Let's see. How to run this? He's gonna say, and suppose I was the Red Knight. You think confronting me here would be a good idea for you?
Well, it's out in the open. If something were to happen, there'll be lots of witnesses here, and
Doesn't help you if you're dead.
You can see that she's a bit like upset and is kind of fuming, and then this person behind says, "Hey, is this the? Are you sure? And then the guy back here is like, maybe he has a mask on. Makes sense.
Mass is not
She's
even
gonna
a threat.
she's gonna turn towards you and say, "Well, you were asking all these questions about Layla. You guys were there when we did the thing. She talked about you. She wouldn't tell me anything about you guys, and then all of a sudden, she turns up dead, and then I get messages from some Red Knight asking me about Layla and Roman. All of a sudden, they're dead, and you're popped up. So I know something's going on."
The Hood Samaritans. We run jobs in the city for money.
Mm-hmm.
The job we're running.
That's a good cover up.
It's a protection detail. I'm not against killing people, of course, but we weren't paid to kill Roman or Layla. There's nothing to gain from it. We're actually on a job looking for the Red Knight. And you're messing it up by causing a scene.
The other two behind them look around at, like, this person back here, and actually I'll reveal their names because you guys will recognize them now.
I do have their names written down somewhere. Let's see.
Yeah. Shannon Tudul and Kenneth Khan de Leon. All right. They kind of turn towards the two back here, turn towards each other, and are like, "See, it didn't make really much sense." And then as they're like making this, a lot of the other patrons are kind of like looking around, and some of them are like taking out their agent, and like some of them are starting to record. And then after while you guys are talking, these people back here kind of like stand up and are getting ready to leave. And as they're walking through, you can see that Reagan is very upset, but she's also very, very. You can kind of see there's a bit of uncertainty in her face, like she's not sure, what to do next, because she didn't really. You can tell that she didn't think this all the way through.
Why don't we grab a table at the back and we can talk this out?
Shannon turns and says, "Yeah, Reagan, let's just talk. I don't think these people are the ones, because if they were, why would they just be sitting here?" And then she kind of looks and says, "Okay, yeah, let's talk." And then as you guys are, she says, "Okay." As you guys get up and begin walking, these people back here come up to you, Daedalus, and are like, "Move, get out of our way."
Okay, well,
Yeah, don't move.
This is you guys. I mean, this is kind of a single file thing here. I mean, I feel like you guys.
I don't care.
Okay, well.
Just walk through them.
I'm gonna walk through you then, because I can't. Okay, this is.
Let's not start a fight, guy.
Okay.
Do you like step aside to do you step aside to let them walk through, or do you stand your ground?
I look back at Hellman. He's trying not to start a scene, and I will step aside.
I'm looking at them. Do they look like they're nervous, like nervously leaving, or like they're angrily leaving?
No, they're angrily leaving. They're like up there. They just finished their meal. You can tell they're just pissed off about seeing Daedalus. And then when they come and see you, they see the you didn't bring the bottle up. You left it, right?
Nope. The only visible cyber he would have. I don't think he'd have it really any.
Okay.
I mean, he's got subthermal armor, but he's got a suit on.
Yeah, they're not looking at you, but they see this old lady, and you can see they're like, their faces scrunched up, and they're so upset. As they like, walk by. Do you let them pass, Ahmed?
Yeah, he steps aside and he says, "Oh, didn't know the Inquisitors would be dining in here. Must be a high-profile place indeed."
They turn towards you and look you up and down, and don't say anything. When they pass by this old lady, they kind of like kick her table.
Jeez.
and
They
then
seem,
keep going.
it seemed like there was recognition
Right.
or like acknowledgement when he called them out for Inquisitors.
Yeah, there was they seem to be like very proud of that. Some of them kind of like rub their pin and stuff like that as they walk past.
Okay, just wanted to
Now,
confirm.
being rude to old ladies. We gotta take them out now.
And sure, they kicked the old lady. Is the old lady?
Take the
She
lady
got
table.
chrome.
Yeah, she has a cyber arm and some cyber eyes.
What the?
Fucking schoolyard bullies.
Yeah, what the heck?
That's tough.
Jerks.
All right, they head out.
All right, I'm gonna head to this table here.
Let's take over their table.
And not even cleared yet.
Okay, I'll move you guys up.
Put a raw right there. Can we fit how many we got? 8? Dang. 8 seats. Look at that. Perfect.
All right. So, little description of them while you're in here, while they're coming down. You see Reagan, white-haired, white spiky hair, half-shaven head, neon purple skin. She wears a heart choker and has a strange neon pendant. She has pretty much a neon punk aesthetic.
I respect it.
She has high heel boots. Probably has you probably think she maybe have a light melee weapon stash in her boot. You can kind of, from your human perception before, you can tell she's the type of person that will leap before she thinks.
Yeah, I'm glanced over Daedalus. Glanced back to Reagan.
Ishia, Shannon. You remember her being the drummer. You could tell she has a pair of glowing drumsticks that she keeps in her afro.
And that guy
Traditional
back there.
punk, a lot of red and black pleats, fishnets, typical punk aesthetic. She does seem like the smart, patient one.
Oh, okay. I was about to say that guy must be the bassist then. He's not.
Yes, he's guitarist. Yeah, he's guitarist. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Yep. He has his guitar on him right now, which could also probably double as a weapon with how heavy it looks, and metal it looks. He's very much goth punk. Has lots of light tattoos, and he seems a bit like out of it though while he's there. He's probably based off of your perception, he's probably like the best friend who's like down just for whatever. Yeah.
All right.
Reagan, we've been looking for you. I mean, by that I mean we've been asking around for you, but you've been out of Night City for a while. Oh,
why?
We heard that your girlfriend died, and we were kind of worried about her. We wanted to know more information because it seemed like a really weird incident. So we wanted to ask you questions about it.
Or it's a bit of a stretch, but we were curious.
Oh, okay. So you, just to be clear, you're not Red Knight.
No.
I'm not.
Okay. And you're trying to find out what happened to Layla.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a bit more to the story than what the news feeds reported.
Okay. Are you guys then you guys did not contact me asking about Layla then, like what about her life and stuff like that?
Did someone impersonate us and try to contact you about that?
I mean, it was Red Knight. Red Knight tried to contact me and ask me about.
No, it wasn't us. I mean, I don't have your number, so I didn't really have a way to track you down, and you were out of the city, and and then I just forgot for a while there. Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. Then. All right. Sorry. Look, I thought that. Well, it's just that after Layla died, I started. I started getting messages from that Red Knight, just begging me for data on her, photos, recordings, stuff like that. And then
Did you give it to him?
no.
Oh, cool. I just want to check.
Yeah, when I didn't deliver, they started sending me like nasty messages and messing up my gigs and stuff like that. So we set up an anonymous hotline for info. If if data was solid, the informants get a lifetime worth of free concert tickets. And then someone sent us an anonymous message saying Red Knight will be at Mr. Rice Guy's tonight.
He's gonna be here?
I mean, that's what it said, so we came.
Did you get that message? How'd you receive that message?
Well, our hotline is anonymous.
When did you receive that message?
Today, not too long ago. We rushed down here once we found out.
Oh, we were probably already on our way down here. We got sent down here because we got a tip that a clue to finding Red Knight would be down here.
Wait, you're looking for Red Knight?
Yeah, yes, yes, we are. We're trying to kill him.
Why? We're trying to kill him.
Yeah.
Yes, kill him.
All right. Well, okay.
So, long story short, we're on the same side here. There was just some massive miscommunication, you know?
Okay. I mean, that's good. So, if your guy's gonna try and take down the Red Knight, I want in.
You should.
You can do what you want.
The more
I'll
the
help anyway.
merrier.
Look, I'm not. Look, Red Knight possibly killed Layla, probably messed up Dylan. Even though I didn't like the guy, it shouldn't have happened that way. So if if payback can be done, I definitely want to help be part of it.
As long as you don't get in the way, you can do what you want. We assume you can take care of yourself living in the city.
Mm-hmm.
As far as our excursion here and info gathering, the only thing we've managed to surmise so far is that this place seems to serve clientele of all types.
Okay. I can. If you need. Okay. Let me see. And you can tell that she's like struggling to think. She says, if you need help or anything answered, you need to know about Layla or anything, I could just tell you what I know.
By all means, spill.
You can start with how she met Dylan.
Okay, so at night City University, Layla was studying to be a marketer, but she wanted to be a rocker boy. And Layla was also openly polyamorous and pansexual. So me and her, I was one of her partners, and I know it was like how it was. The other one was this loudmouth professional protester named Dylan Murphy. So they knew each other before. They were already together before I got in the picture. Layla always often argued with her parents, but didn't have a. She also argued with her parents, but did have a supportive older brother named Roman, and a lot of great friends. After Layla's death, Roman kind of dropped off the grid, though. I didn't hear about him until the death.
You know about how long
Her life kind.
I'll continue.
Layla's life kind of changed suddenly after she started working at Cactus Water. Um, uh, she went from more like kibble to fresh food almost overnight. Um, Everyone knew her parents got her a job, and some of the students resented her for it. Eventually, at some point, Red Knight, I think it was Red Knight, started using like deep fakes and cyberbullying, and um, eventually drugs to like ruin Dylan Murphy's life, kind of pushing him to the edge. I kind of told Layla that she should break up with him, leave him alone, dump him, because Dylan was getting unstable. She didn't listen. Next thing I know, Dylan ups and murders Layla and then himself in a murder-suicide. It's all Red Knight's fault for messing with Dylan, pushing Dylan into it.
Other than that, you don't have much info besides that, huh?
About how long before Layla and Dylan died? Did they meet before that happened?
I mean, yeah, they were together all the time. Even before me and Layla got in a relationship.
Was it a year more?
Maybe like a year, 2 years, maybe. I know she was in a relationship with him longer before me. That's all I really know.
Do you know anything about Dylan's family or occupation?
I mean, he was a protester. He would go out and like complain about corporations, real punk, which I kind of admired for him. But when he was, and also I understood why she liked him at the time. But when he started going off the deep end, I told him she needed to get out, she needed to leave. Like I remember there was things online about like Dylan selling out the corpse and stuff like that, but he was always been fighting them and talking bad about them, and he was a professional protester, always fighting for the people of Night City.
You know, if things ever soured in their relationship, or was it rocky, or was it fairly steady? Because the official story is that it was a double suicide, but the story we got from Lila was that he killed her.
Yeah,
well,
it was a
what
murder
she
suicide.
Seems to believe.
It was a murder suicide. He killed her and then killed himself.
Okay.
Did anyone have a lot of cyberware?
Not as much as any of the next person. Average Night City. I think he had a cyber eye with a recorder. He had an audio vox. I know he used to use that on his protests. Well, at least sometimes when I met him. She never really hanged out with both of us at the same time. And I kind of wanted to have her to myself. I mean, do you guys have any information? Like, what do you guys know about Red Knight?
I will shrug. He'll say,
So we don't know a whole bunch.
He
I mean,
hates cactus water.
They have a twisted sense in punishment.
I mean, we know a decent amount. Amon can give a rundown. So, when we first came across Red Knight, it was that we were hired. We were in the process of getting a job from a client, and we're told to meet at Delirium. Seems as if the information we got was bunk. That the client, the person we were supposed to meet there, was never even informed of our coming. It seemed to have all been orchestrated by Red Knight. When we finally did arrive, there was an incident with Roman where his body was discovered, drained of blood. After that, the cyberware. Indeed. After that, the cyberware that they were running at the Delirium, these VR headsets, they bugged out, and seemingly through some sort of program that Red Knight had uploaded, it caused a issue where they kind of they all reported, and I'm gonna read out the blurb that they gave before getting fried and knocked out. And then I guess he'll go. So he'll give like a rundown of that. Let's see. As for all the information about the lost kids, I think he'd mostly, because there was a story posted from Trace, right? I guess how accurate was the Trace story? Was it like pretty pretty spot on?
He has not posted the story yet. You guys, the story hasn't been broke yet. He hasn't finished. But what did happen is Layla contacted the NCPD and got your bounties removed.
Okay. I'm just gonna trust that Trace will report it honestly, and he'll give an accurate rundown of what was going on, because it's gonna be reported in the stories. I think he would leave out any information.
Ross sends you a message saying that just reminding you that Deckard wanted none of this to get out.
I mean, that's outside of the Red Knight scope. That's stuff that's gonna be posted by Trace. So
yeah,
not really much we can do about that, unless we tried to. I think even if we called Trace and told him not to publish it, he'd probably he might not. But whatever. So he'll give an accurate portrayal. Fuck it.
All right.
If any, we're running a little light on leads, so he'll fill him in on that. And then yeah, I guess he'll stress the technical expertise that Red Knight was able to show in
So the first person killed by Red Knight was Dylan.
Yes.
In a way.
That we've confirmed. There's a couple other people that were dead in the same way as Roman that might be able to be linked to Red Knight, but we haven't looked into him too much. The homeless guy, and then Forrest Kelly, the newbie to Continental Brands.
So it's probably he kills Dylan and then jumps ship and goes after Cactus Water's family instead of Dylan. So it's either he hit Dylan because he just happened to be next to the daughter, but he didn't actually kill the daughter. So it must be something about the protesting that this kid did. Anyway, we can get his footage.
I mean,
you can look him up.
She also mentioned that they were asking for stuff about the daughter.
What the Red Knights had the Delirium attendees report on what they said, it sounded pretty close to something that Dylan might sympathize with. But so it could be a disgruntled former friend or former lover of Dylan that decided to take their vengeance out on Layla's family after what went down. But everything we know about Red Knight points to them having a decent amount of technical expertise or a good amount of funding to be able to pay people to do things like that, and also having of course, a vendetta against not just Cactus Water, but the CEO's family at the top. It seems less like they're trying to punish the kids, and more so one of the parents at least, since they've left them alive for last.
The parents who are now separated.
Exactly. Yeah. I've got another idea for how we can get a lead, but it'll require waiting like a week or two.
Well, I mean, they've been messing ever since I stopped because I didn't give them any information about Layla. They've been messing with our gigs. I don't know. Maybe I can throw on a. Maybe we can throw on a. That's an idea. We were planning to have a concert here at some point. Maybe we can set a trap, see if we can get get it, because even if you're saying he's doing technical stuff, and that means he has to be at our gigs to do that, right? Is that how it works? And she looks at Doc, Daedalus, and Fridge, because you guys look like you might know something about tech.
I mean, if he's in your net, yes, he'd have to be fairly close to get into your network.
Okay.
Okay, I like this. So we hunt him down at your concert then.
Mm-hmm. I was able to. We were. What was the place that we were going to? The Night City Plaza, the park, right? And she turns to Shannon. Shannon's puts out our agent and like looks at their schedule. Says, yeah, we can. That was the next place we were planning to put the thing on. We need some time to set up. I don't know if you guys want to help us set up the concert. Probably put out an advertisement, pretty much calling out Red Knight, maybe.
Try to goad them into showing themselves. How they've been messing with your concert so far?
We'll be in the middle of a show and they'll, mess with our sound system or our lights. There was one time where they caused one of the lights to overflow, to almost fall on top of one of us while we were on stage. Things like that.
Ooh,
They claim credit for these meddling.
Well, yes. After they did it, they threatened and asked me to send information about Layla, and when I continued to refuse, that's when I set up the hotline. That's when we set up the hotline. If people can let us know if they see anything.
Like this is a solid route we can take here.
What if
Reasonable.
we market this concert as like a charity concert to help support the family for this really difficult time? Do you think that'll get them?
Would anyone even bother to come if you put it that way?
I mean, we don't need people to come.
Well, if people don't come, I don't. Well, would he come if there was no people there?
Well, I mean, if we like advertise with like our mother lost her children, oh no, we're gonna help them out.
I don't know if my fans will end up showing up for that.
Okay, well.
Yeah, say we keep to what your brand. We'll just keep on brand.
Maybe we could leak it out as thing. You said you talked about some kids, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we can. Well, I don't want to bring them in. If the Red Knight's going to be there, I don't want to bring them in danger. Say maybe they can come and enjoy the show, but it might be dangerous.
I mean, maybe we can invite Layla.
Maybe.
Just kind of let it leak that.
Wait, Leela?
Leela, listen, this family.
The alliteration. The alliteration's ridiculous.
Yeah.
We should see if
Leah's
they can
mom,
attend.
Leia's daughter. All right. Okay. All right. Well, I could probably write a special song to call them out too. It's already known that we're looking for people from Red Knight. I released a hotline and people have been sending stuff in, so they know I already have a beef with them.
You should
So
call
it wouldn't make.
call it like a night to remember.
Hmm.
I think that's the title of the mission. I can't remember.
One Red Knight.
So it's
One red.
yeah,
You
one
should
Red
call it
Knight.
one red night.
Yeah.
No,
You look at
Solid
this
that's
guy.
okay. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna name the song.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta write it. Okay, well, how does she turns to Shannon, and as you guys have seen this, you've seen that Kenneth is kind of like minding his business, has not been involved at all. He's like completely like oblivious to what thing is going on. Reagan is kind of a bit is the one been doing a lot of talking, but you see that she always kind of turns to Shannon to like make decisions. and like get information. And Shannon seems to be on top of her crap. So
Nice.
uh,
So you got the party face. There's Amon. And that's Raw in the back there.
all right. She says, okay, we could set up the concert for tomorrow night. Probably get our crew to start setting up. Tomorrow, get the stage set up, and we can have it tomorrow night, maybe. Yeah, tomorrow night can work.
Tomorrow
And
night
she
is
turns.
good.
She turns to Shannon and says, "Go ahead and make the calls." Ooh, Shannon kind of turns and she looks a little bit worried and says, "Do we want our crew to be there and run the show, or because if we have them there, they might be in danger if anything happens? I don't, I couldn't ask them to just, this Red Knight kills people." And they turn towards you guys. Says, "Do you guys want to help run our concert?"
Yeah, that sounds fun. We could do that.
I
Right
kind
there.
of
We-
like it. Yeah, it's just like old times, Like we were helped out as a bodyguard job, and the first time I met you, we're doing it again. It's kind of nice. It's a full circle.
We met before.
Yeah, we have. Yeah,
Who must have worked for your agent?
He signed a pistol for me, and I gave it to my sister, and she still. Actually, I don't have it with me because it's a gun, but yeah, she told me to kill Red Knight with it actually, because it's got your name on it too. So it's a little it's pretty cool.
Okay, yeah.
Oh
Awesome.
yeah, he killed my sister's boyfriend, so
This time it's personal.
this time it's personal. I need
Kind
it for
of.
a day and a half. Kind of.
All right, she stands up, leans over the thing to try and give you a predator handshake. Daedalus.
A handshake? Oh sure, yeah.
Yeah, predator handshake. She just wants to grab your
Nice.
your forearm. It's
Oh,
definitely
I thought you
personal.
meant agent. Oh sure, yeah. We can use appendages. Sure. Yeah, personal. I'll shoot him with this gun with your name on it. Winky.
All right. It's definitely personal. We're gonna bring this Red Knight up into the light. Let everybody know how messed up he is. Drag him up from wherever he's hiding.
Drag the Red Knight out into the light of day, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And then she shoots him.
And then I shoot him in front of everyone. Pachoo!
I mean, we want to, before you kill him, we want to make sure everybody knows, and he faced justice, and then you can do what you want, right?
So what's your justice then?
Well, we need to know that he was the one who caused Dylan to get killed. Was the one who killed Roman. Whoever he is, his names need to be out there so people know, who this guy is. Shame him. We need to find out where his family is. Let them know that this shouldn't be the thing is, and just make sure that the world knows that who Red Knight is, so they know what he did.
Unmask him.
Yeah.
That's like the most insulting thing I think you could do to someone is just take their mask off. They're trying to hide their identity from the world. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He's not no Red Knight. He's gonna be whatever the heck he is.
It's gonna be a casket. Is that funny? I thought it was funny. Okay.
Maybe I'll try and add that casket.
I
She
feel
like you can
there's
tell
a
she
better
thinks
pun
she's
somewhere in there.
yeah. All right.
Night, red.
Do you guys need to ride anywhere? We can we have our two cars outside. If you guys need a ride.
Oh, I think we can take a cab.
All right.
Did we ever get our sushi?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, hell yeah.
After you guys got your sushi and were eating, that's when you got the ping on your phone about the lucky thing.
Delicious.
All right.
Was I the only one in the room that said that our the folks that are paying us told us to use some discretion?
Yeah, but I asked him to clarify if that meant his involvement or if he wanted him iced without it, and he didn't specify. So we're going with the more
Okay, so
charitable
we're going-
interpretation.
Yeah, that's what I
He,
figured.
he,
Yeah.
yeah, he just wants it washed away.
Well, it's better to ask forgiveness than permission. So we're gonna ice the Red Knight, and then we'll let him cry
Yeah,
himself to
yeah.
sleep with his money bags or whatever.
Yeah, I think the information about his family is what he doesn't want getting out. Red Knight being, Edward Stewart, that's fine. At least I think so.
So yeah, we're gonna kill Red Knight, and then we'll figure it we'll figure it out from there. Worst case scenario, we get some better maybe kill
Yeah,
us.
we get a good night's sleep and we get a nice place to rest up for a month.
Don't have to worry
Even
about our
if we don't
agents
get the
getting hacked.
cash.
All right. They kind of stand up and says, "Okay, we're gonna go set up this thing." She takes out her agent and kind of like points towards all you guys to try and handshake everybody.
Handshake.
I'm gonna handshake him.
All right. All right. You guys all have Reagan's contact and Shannon's contact. Kenneth is not paying attention. So unless you want Kenneth's himself, he doesn't offer. All right. She says that it's going to take place in the Glen, Night City Plaza in the Glen. That's where we're doing this. Can you guys come early tomorrow to help us set up?
You got it.
Sure.
Like around 9ish.
These are definitely performers. 9 a.m. is early. Almond says, "Yep, we'll be there."
Before she goes, she does say, "I don't know your. I know you guys are gonna kill him. But what I really want to know is who Red Knight is. Why they target Layla. I want the whole world to know why. So, again, I want this whole business yanked out into the light, purified by the sun. I want the truth. Okay?
Whoa. What did you just say?
The sun?
You're fighting by the sun?
Not
Yeah,
much
purified
comes
by the
up
sun.
It's the second
from
time.
all the way down
someone's-
at the bottom.
Wait, does the sun purify things? Is that like a thing and I just didn't know?
UV rays, I guess, kind of do kill bacteria.
No, the sun actually taints
oh.
things.
OOC, boiling. Sometimes you can clean water by having it evaporate and then come down as rain and then go through go through groundwater and stuff like that. So yeah, I guess it can help purify.
I'm just.
Reagan's
I'm
definitely
looking
gonna
at
check
you.
it.
I'm looking at you, Reagan. Reagan, I'm suspicious of you now. So just watch yourself.
She's actually the plot
She
twist.
let slip. Freudian slip right there. I'm watching you, Reagan.
Yeah, it's almost like if you flipped her hair color and her skin color.
She would look like the lady. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just watching you. I'm watching you, Reagan.
All right. All right. Yes. I mean, you guys can continue hanging out here for now if you guys want to eat more food and see if there's another lucky event, or you can head home. It's a little in the evening now. I forgot to move the time forward, so move the time forward. Hours.
Doc goes into the scientific details of the sun purifying water and see if it catches on with Reagan at all.
Roll me a intelligence check
Education, astronomy.
or science, or yeah, you can roll education. All right, you can tell that it is kind of just flying past her. but you're doing a very thorough explanation of how the sun might purify stuff.
Where did she hear about it?
Well, usually the light light and pure is usually a thing in songs, at least. And the best source of light is the sun, right?
Sometimes, yeah. I was just curious where you got the inspiration from. That's all. Musicians are interesting to me.
She looks you up and down. Go ahead and give me a wardrobe and styles check, Doc. She looks at you and says, "You're pretty interesting too."
You know we've met before, right?
We have?
He slides his briefcase over to her.
Oh. Wow, Digital Divas. That brings me back.
I'm sure you've signed a lot of things, and I'm sure you don't remember this, but I do remember you.
Awesome. Well, thanks for your support, always.
Sure. Does she...
All right, well...
Is there...
Question?
Is there any other group that talks the way she does? Like, did she pick this up from somewhere? That's... Like, I can't imagine Inquisitors or anything talking like this, but is there any kind of gang that does talk like that? About the sun purification?
About the sun and purification and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me a streetwise. Oh wow. Not necessarily. There's not really a gang, but it is a very talking about the sun as a form of purification is very common amongst a lot of the punks and anarchists in Night City, in terms of a lot of times corporations do stuff in the shadow, and the only way to see it is bringing it out into the light. And so there's a lot of shady stuff happens at night. If they're doing stuff in the middle of the day, it's it's more true. Like a lot of times you'll see people who are really into the down with the corporations will throw out concerts in the middle of the day because it's supposed to be out in the open where they're being true to themselves and stuff like that. Whereas if they're probably working with a corporation, a lot of those concerts happen at night. So there's a bit of a dichotomy between day being front facing, the sun being front facing, and nighttime being hiding something behind something.
Was the concert that we had I think it was the first session. Was that at night?
It was at night.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all I got for now. I'm not going to be antagonistic towards her anymore.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna start the performance at 10 p.m. So, come on and help us set it up. We're gonna get going now. We got a bunch of calls and stuff to get set up. But you guys are gonna be our band crew for that day.
Yeah, we'll be available.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm gonna look over the fridge and data list. It's up to them, really.
We can do that. Oh, can we bring our weapons? All of our weapons? Like as your crew,
I guess yeah, but we don't want to have them showing during the concert, so maybe we can hide them under the stage or something like that.
Okay, that's cool. We can work with that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we could just come off as high in muscle, bodyguards.
I don't even know if bodyguards would show that much in the Glen.
Okay, maybe minus a rocket launcher, but I mean...
Hey, you guys walk around with rocket launchers?
I don't have my rocket
Oh.
launcher. I announce when that comes with.
We usually need to know because usually things explode.
I mean, there's going to be a lot of it's going to be a big crowded concert, so we don't want to hurt. I don't want to hurt my my fans.
There
You
won't be any explosives.
Propelled explosives.
I mean, she looks at you, Daedalus. You look like you're pretty built. Maybe it'd be more of like chasing him down and grabbing him so we can unmask him.
Oh, I don't grab. That's actually more Fridge's department.
All right.
I have bad
Okay,
history
well-
with being grabbed, so
Yeah, if he shows up in person, that is.
I'm more of a stab with sword kind of gal, you know.
Mhm. All right. Well, we're gonna get going.
All right, well, we'll see you tomorrow night.
Well, tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning.
All right. All right. They get going.
Let's
So-
might as well turn in for the night. I mean, do we have anything else we need to talk about?
Yeah.
Not really.
yes. We have one client that says don't bring anything out in the light, and the other one who wants it all out.
Well,
They both want a red knight dead though, so
yeah, I'll be honest. Like, as much as I want to know who he is and like why he did this, if he's like gonna kill us, I'm gonna kill him. Like, I'm really not gonna. If I can afford to non-lethal him, I will. But like, if he's like on the verge of killing one of us, I'm gonna. I think we should just take him out. You know.
yeah, it'd be nice to know what the motivations were, but first priority is making sure they don't get away.
Yeah.
So go for the legs, Daedalus. Just like Connex.
Oh, it's my favorite part of the body to go for. Oh, then you should. Fantastic.
It'll be just like the first concert where broke like 6 people's legs.
Yeah,
Once we
Oh,
found
that
out you could
that
break
was
legs.
glorious.
Once we found out you could break legs in the system, that's all we were doing. Breaking legs.
We
It
almost
was.
were called the leg breakers originally. Because
True.
of the
I
The-
had to rewatch that entire clip then.
Leg breakers or scalpers or something. We were gonna take scalps. This would be a vastly different campaign if we were scalpers. Took
True.
scalps of everybody we killed. Fridge would be a lot more full than just Kenneth.
the cripplers.
Oh my god, we were purple.
We were almost a lot more violent than we are now. So you know.
Yeah. If you were like the cripple or something, maybe purple was, their favorite color because of the, the bruises after you break them.
There you go. Alright. Well, I'm gonna get this food to go.
Yeah, let's
Yeah, same
head out.
here.
All right. I'll take you guys back to the dashboard.
I have a
Oh,
whisper
yeah,
going
think about
through-
weapons first.
Oh, actually,
No,
let's
no,
go
we're
back
just
to the
gonna stay
apartment.
in the new apartment.
Yeah, let's just go back to the apartment.
There's only 3 beds.
So
There's a couch.
yeah, and a pool.
Well,
big
I'm not
A
sleeping
pool.
on the damn couch.
I pay money for apartment every month. I'm sleeping in it.
All right, well, this will be a little vacation away from Doc. 'Cause I'm gonna stay in the apartment.
All right.
Oh, that means a free
Well,
bed. Yes.
who's staying in the apartment and who's not?
Amin is not. Brock can do what he wants.
All right.
Yeah, Fridge will stay there.
All right. Fridge, you're staying in the apartment.
Yeah, stay in the apartment.
Okay.
Athena will take the extra space then.
All right.
You're
So
all
it's Daedalus,
staying.
Daedalus, Fridge, and Athena are staying in the apartment.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna invite Boom Boom over for some extra sushi. Oh, I don't have his
Yeah.
number.
You don't have his number.
Oh, come on.
Also, what are you doing about your cat, Fridge?
Oof.
You gotta have Boom Boom added on like the garden patch or something.
I'll find him.
On the explosives forums.
I guess. Well, I'm not wanted anymore, so I could just I could pay a cab. I'll swing by a house and I'll feed the cat and then I'll leave.
All right. All right.
That's all sufficient. That'll be
Mhm,
alright.
Yep.
I just realized, what if Boom Boom has been calling you this whole time
Yeah.
and there's no answer?
He probably thinks I'm dead.
Oh
Like,
man, that
leave the office.
sucks.
He probably thinks I'm dead. I'll find him on the garden patch and I'll send him a message and invite him over so I can get his agent contact again. And some extra sushi. And oh, I don't have any of my movies. That's okay. I can play Pictionary.
Maybe movies, 5 movies. No movies playing, no cats, no Icarus being. Well, why can't Icarus be loud still?
Well, Doc is with Icarus. You know.
No, the apartment she's sleeping in will be too quiet.
True. Oh, I
Our
see.
apartment is like a madhouse, and then she's in this place, and you guys are like completely courteous and just quiet, and she's like, I can't handle this.
Yeah, Daedalus for Agent Athena in an apartment.
Yeah, there's definitely loud music just coming from Davis's apartment just the entire night. It's just like rave music.
Ross shows up in his pajamas.
Hey, Mr. Sleepover.
Yes.
That's up to Ra,
Raw
really.
could,
We can play
yeah, Raw
fun
could
party
totally sleep over.
games.
If Almond was
Hey,
more
yeah, yeah.
sadistic, he'd make him stay.
Just thought about it. Would
Yeah.
I know?
Ra is planning not to because he doesn't trust the apartment.
Better yet, let Hermie stay at the apartment since she's already there, and I have my own free one because of the corp.
I mean, you could stay there, and she could stay there if you order her to stay there.
I don't want to order her. I want her to choose.
All right. She asks you, "Is this an order to stay here?"
Oh my god.
Yeah, welcome to this. Raw was like this for so long. He still is. It's not as bad now, though.
Nice, man. Hermes, you are your own individual. You made the decision. You have a free room. This is not an order.
Maybe Hermes is a robot.
I sometimes think that. I was like, oh my
She
god.
is. I think she's a robot.
All right. She says, "I'll head home then. Please enjoy, Athena."
Are you certain? This.
Do you want me to stay?
Son of a. Never mind. It's your choice. By all means. Just enjoy the stuff at your place.
Okay.
Consider it a thank you for
What time?
Christmas.
What time do you need me to return with the car?
8 in the morning.
Understood. All right. She heads out. So Athena, you're staying in the apartment then.
Yep.
All right. So it's Athena, Fridge, and Daedalus.
And I'm also gonna invite Boom Boom and Jeff. It's a whole
You're gonna
party.
invite Boom Boom and Jeff for a party?
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
can't wait for the ninjas to show up tonight.
All right. You were able to find you went on your garden patch and was able to find them that way.
I could find Boom Boom that way. I knew Jeff's number. That was
Okay.
that was the contact I chose. Was Jeff's number.
All right. Okay. Yeah. You send a call to Jeff. There's no answer.
Oh, Jeff.
It rings for a while and then goes voicemail.
Do you think he's still in prison?
I thought
Should
you
we,
confirmed
should we
he
do
wasn't.
something about that? I don't think we ever confirmed it. We should call Leela and like let her know that Jeff should be let out of prison.
We can call
That's-
Johnny.
We could call Johnny.
We could prank call Johnny.
Oh, we prank call Johnny. Do you have his contact info?
I bet he has it on the garden patch.
Yeah, he definitely does. I think he's under Johnny
honestly, like
G-string
him,
or
so
Johnny
naive. I bet he
G-string.
has his whole number listed there.
Probably.
He
Canadian.
actually does. He probably does.
All right, okay. Hang on, I'll find it. All right. Here's his number. Okay, do you want to call him or do you want me to call?
You call him.
Want me to call?
If I call him, yeah. If I call him, he might ask about the motorcycle. I'm not ready to give it up yet.
Okay. All right. Should I pretend to be like a telemarketer or something?
Maybe his therapist.
Okay. Oh, that seems mean. I don't. Okay. This is pretty funny. All right. Okay, I'll call some. I call Johnny.
Right. He opens the phone and says, "Hey, Daedalus."
Oh wait. Can I roleplay as Johnny?
Yeah, go for it.
Listen, I got a new phone. He doesn't know it's me. I got a burner.
Yeah. You had the same. You said your new agent was going to be the same number.
No, it's a different number.
When I asked everybody if they're getting the same number, everybody said the same number.
Oh, I thought it's a different number. Oh,
Oh, you said same number.
Oh, maybe Boom Boom has been trying to contact me. Then I've just been ignoring him. Oh well. Anyway, hey Johnny. Hey Johnny. It's your therapist.
Miss Ling? Why are you calling at this time?
I need you to do me a favor. Actually, hang on. I should try an accent. I need you to do me a favor. Actually.
Okay. Hold on, let me get my glasses.
Yep, no problem, chap.
By the way, Johnny, you did see that the caller ID said Daedalus.
He's too tired to really recognize the number, you know. He'll just.
So I need you to do me a favor. There seems to be someone wrongfully imprisoned in jail.
How? I'm sorry. Who is this person, and why do you know this?
His name is Jeff. Are you familiar? I think he used to be a compatriot of yours.
Did Kenta tell you about this?
Of course, Kenta tells me everything.
Oh yeah, that's right, he does.
Oh my god.
Okay, just.
So could you let him out of jail, please? Someone is trying to throw a massive rager at an apartment and would like him to come.
Wait, hold on, this is too specific. First of all, why was he thrown in?
False pretense.
Okay.
So yeah, just do this little favor for me, darling, and we'll be square.
You know I pay you every week for therapy, right?
I'll give you free
pretty much-
therapy for an entire week. How does that sound?
Really? No,
Yes.
that's nice of you.
On my word, I promise. Free therapy for a week.
Oh shit, thanks, Doc.
Yeah, no problem. Now let Jeff out of jail, please.
Okay, I'll have to do it when I wake up in the morning.
Yeah, you know what? That's just an agreeable arrangement, Johnny. You have a wonderful night, Mr. G-String.
Yes, okay. Wait, what?
Just hang up the phone.
Good work.
Yeah, do you think you bought it?
I think he totally brought it.
Yeah, you know, I've been kind of those acting classes Ross been going to. Been kind of like, you know, watching him like try to do his fun little acting shit. You know, it's actually kind of neat. You know. So I think jail's at a prison. Jeff's. I think Jeff's at a prison now, but he can't come tonight, so that's an L.
Okay, that's good that he's not in prison.
Well, yeah, it should be good. All right, I'm gonna hang out with Boom Boom. I'm gonna blast the music really loud, and we're probably gonna shoot rockets or something.
All right.
Throw some grenades off a building.
You're
Oh,
doing
yeah?
that outside at the apartment?
Are they
Yeah,
gonna
shoot that.
kick us out?
I mean, the apartment is in Pacifica,
Do they don't
Green
have
Zone.
fireworks? Are they okay with fireworks?
Probably fireworks, not rockets.
Okay, we'll go with
You could-
fireworks.
you could go, just cross the bridge and get into the combat zone. You could do whatever you want. But
Yeah, let's do that. When he comes over, we'll go across the combat zone and just blow shit up.
all right,
If you
Yeah, well,
leave,
let me
lock
really-
the door and hope
let me figure out.
either me or Fridge will bring you guys up.
I'll just break in.
Please don't.
Okay, well, you better stay up.
I need my beauty sleep day.
Alright, then I'm breaking in.
Oh my god, I'll take Fridge. She'll stay up then.
Alright.
I mean, as long as you have your agent with you, your agents all have allow you to have access to the apartment.
Hey.
If you come home drunk, stay on the couch. I don't want the smell of booze or whatever on the bed.
You're not my mom. And my room is by the pool over here, so I'm away from you guys, so it's okay.
Daedalus gets a call from Doc.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, I don't think you guys should stay there tonight.
Why?
I was talking with Amen, and I know there's times I get a little paranoid, but I think you guys are getting set up. I think we're all getting set up.
Do you mean we're getting set up at the apartment or like at this concert?
At the apartment.
Well, you don't think it's gonna explode or anything, do you?
No, but I think you being there is a bad idea.
I mean, it seems pretty safe. I mean, what, are a bunch of ninjas just gonna come out of the balconies and just kind of start attacking us?
Can you check it for surveillance?
Okay,
It'll just give me some peace of mind.
take out my tech scanner. I'm trying to make boom boom across the street here to go blow shit up. I got
Daedalus is in the middle of getting her coat and a grenade launcher.
I'll go around and I'll check it for any surveillance.
All right, give me a conceal reveal objects.
It's hidden.
Yep, sure. All right. Do you have a bug scanner or anything like that?
I do. So what would I think it would be? Well, no, I don't, because this isn't a tech skill, so it just be what I got. I don't know. +2.
Oh no, what I'm saying is, do you have a bug scanner? Like the Amen had a bug scanner. It's an item that you can use to just find bugs within 2 meters of yourself.
No, I don't. I was just looking for like cameras and stuff.
Okay, so I mean, just looking around for cameras and stuff like that, you don't see any. In terms of bugs or anything like that, listening devices, you don't see any. You don't find any.
I don't see any.
You're pretty confident about it.
I don't have a great conceal reveal objects, but yeah, I'm pretty confident. Plus, if something attacks us, I mean, all my weapons are here. What are they gonna do?
I don't think anything's going to attack you. I think that you being there is a bad idea because it will be used against you in the future.
Okay. Do you really feel strongly about this?
I don't know. Amen puts worms in my head sometimes and it just goes places.
If it makes you feel better, I will leave and I'll come back to the place. To our
I don't
apartment.
think anybody should stay there.
Okay. Hang on one second. Hey, ladies. Fridge, Athena.
Yeah, what's
Doc-
up? Who are you on the
Doc's
phone with?
I'm getting on the phone with Doc. He's got bad vibes of us staying here for the night. He thinks this is a setup. He thinks we should just go back to our places and not enjoy the nice pool.
Set up from the band member or Corpo?
Probably the Corpo. He thinks they might use it as blackmail in the future.
That the fact we're staying here is blackmail?
Maybe. Could just be a setup one way or another. Like we might find a dead body here in the morning, and then the news is like, oh, the only people in the apartment were these 3 chicks. It must be them who did the murder. One of those,
We're on the same brain wavelength right there. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
I mean, he could just say it was the Hood Samaritans, couldn't he?
well, like, if the news just finds us there, we'll, they might. We're in Pacifica, right? Where are we?
Yeah, you're in Pacifica.
Where's Pacifica on here?
Down here,
Down
the
here.
bottom.
Okay, well, the video was taken out of some place in the University District, I think, if I remember. The one where the kid got killed by the drones. I don't think it would be here, but, you never know. Footage can get doctored pretty easily nowadays. I think Doc's pretty paranoid, but
Alright, I mean,
I'm gonna head
should
home,
we do
I
a
think.
sweep of the house first?
I just
Take a
checked it
look
for
around?
any footage. Do you have a bug scanner with you?
Hmm. I have a scrambler.
Hmm.
Well, yeah. I can see if there's any other nets around.
Yeah, I'm gonna check if there's a net. Hey, Doc's kind of right. We, better safe than sorry, right?
Yeah, I guess.
I know. We can't have
And,
nice things.
I guess I'll do a scan.
Right, go ahead and
How
give me a
about you?
scan.
I mean, the father has been living here for a long time at this point. Would be weird to all of a sudden, today of all
And he
days,
never-
to be
And he
booby
never got
trapped.
caught?
So, knowing that scans can't go through rooms, you don't find any. But I'm gonna say that you went through each room and did a scan. You don't feel any net architectures, any access points to a net architecture around here.
No. I didn't find anything today.
I'm also thinking, like, if this place really is bugged, I definitely looked at a room and said, this would be a great place to murder someone in. Isn't it great for murder? So they might have that on video.
You have
Which
multiple
is-
eyewitnesses.
I just
Plus, framing us for another murder, it's pretty, childish at this point.
Yeah, just after the last one?
Yeah, it's
know,
like
I mean-
the guy who cried murder at this point, like
Yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah,
everyone knows the Hood Samaritans kill people. Like, we're not gonna
Right,
lie about it
so-
twice, huh?
it's,
Are you guys going to stay?
Athena's staying. She's like,
All right.
all
I
right,
get on the
old
phone
needs to go
with
home.
Doc. All right, Doc. The girls kind of want to stay. I'll come home, but I also, if they're gonna stay, I'm worried about them being by themselves.
Bridge and Athena can take care of themselves. They're not
I know they
pushovers.
can. If something happens, I can't punch things for them and stab things for them.
Wait, how high up are we on this building?
You're on the 8th floor.
8th floor, okay.
All right. They can take care of themselves. All right. I'll come home.
Thank you.
See you in a bit. I'll hang up. All right. I'm leaving, guys.
Are you
Enjoy.
leaving for real?
Yeah, I know. Doc's
What are you gonna tell
worried.
Lulu?
Okay, how about this? I'm feeling scared. If I pay you to bodyguard us for tonight, would that be okay?
How much you paying?
And I'll an IOU.
Hmm.
Come on, you know I'm good
Really?
for it.
Athena, that's the best you can do in IOU?
I can literally get you anything you need.
I gotta.
I mean,
Can you give me a second to call my accountant?
okay.
All right. I get on the phone. Hey, Amin.
Oh god.
Actually, does he even pick up? That's. I try to call Almond. Attempt.
Yeah, he picks up.
Hey, Almond. Athena's trying to bribe me, and I need to know if an IOU is a good form of currency.
Well, as long as you get it in writing, she's probably good for it.
Oh, so okay. I was expecting you to be not okay with this. Okay.
You're all still at the apartment.
Yeah, I was gonna head out because Doc's kind of panicking over there, and I want to make. If he wants me to come home, I'll come home. But now Athena's trying to bribe me to stay.
Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
There's a giant pool up here.
Yeah, that is out of the ordinary, indeed. But, Well, use your best judgment.
Oh no, do you think they're gonna put like a dead body in the pool and it's like a drowned him? Okay, well, I'm not good with judgment, but I'll figure it out. Thanks, accountant. I hang up the phone.
Alan goes back to doom
Alright.
scrolling.
Alright, Athena, I have decided I cannot be bribed. So I'm leaving.
I respect that.
But if you guys need any help, just call me, okay? Or if anything looks fishy,
Will do.
just give me a call. Okay, well, good night. Oh, and if Boom Boom comes by, just tell him I left.
He's like, wow, can't wait to hang out with my best pal, Daedalus.
Just let him know I something came up and I had to cancel, and if
You're
you
not
want to
just
invite
gonna
him
call
in,
him?
You'll figure it out.
it's
Tough
too
out
far
here
away.
in the streets.
Hey, if it helps, boom, this is a free room. You can stay.
Yeah, just tell him he can stay, and he can have my room that I was gonna have, and there's a pool. So.
We get roped into this.
All right, see ya. I leave.
All right. As you walk out the door, you get a phone call.
Oh, I'm so popular tonight. I answer.
Jeff.
Hey, what's up? Jeff, my man.
Hey, sorry, I missed your call. I was in the shower.
Oh, I thought you were in jail.
Oh no, I mean I almost was, but no.
Oh, well, I was gonna invite you over to this cool apartment for a party. I mean, it wasn't gonna be a party. It was just like 3 of us here, but now I'm leaving the apartment. But I mean, you can come over if you want to. I'm leaving though. You can hang out with Athena and Fridge and Boom Boom.
You're not gonna be there?
No, Doc thinks it's a trap and the apartment's gonna explode, so he wants me to come home. But you can come over.
And it's gonna be Athena and Fridge.
And I think Boom Boom's coming over too. Did you ever meet Boom Boom? I think you met him like really briefly.
I'm not really. Who's Boom Boom?
Oh, I think he's my boyfriend. I think.
There's a pause, and then he says, "Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna head back to my apartment and watch movies though. You can come and do that too if you want to.
Wait, so hold on. Let me get this straight. Your boyfriend is going to that apartment, and you're leaving?
Yes.
You okay, Daedalus?
Yeah. Why, is that weird?
No, I guess not really. Anyways, hey, are you busy tomorrow? There's this they just released this new have you ever heard of Protocon?
No, I haven't heard of Protocon. Go ahead and tell me, Jeff.
Yeah, so there's this band. They used to be Digital Divas, and then eventually they renamed themselves to Protocons after they separated from Sizzle Jams, that record company that used to be part of Continental Brands. We're throwing like an impromptu concert in Night City Plaza. So maybe you, Icarus, because I think Icarus is a big fan of the main singer. I think I've seen her gun.
Yeah,
had a signed version of it.
Yeah.
So yeah, we can all go. They're having a concert tomorrow around like 10 p.m.
Jeff,
It's free.
You're like one of my best friends. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Rad. Cool.
So that
I'll
means
go
you'll
with
you do some work on my vampires for free,
God damn
friend
it.
discount.
God damn it.
That wily Jeff, always wheedling.
God damn it. Ugh,
He's got
no,
you there.
No, I won't.
Wow.
I won't do that. I charge Doc for my shit, you know, and Doc charges me sometimes. So, you know.
He sends you pictures. Look, they're leaking.
Why did you do that? All right, come by in the morning. I'll fix them, and then we can go over. Okay?
Awesome. You're the best, Daedalus. You know that?
Yeah. Thanks. Thanks.
Best
yeah.
tech in Night City. I wouldn't have any tech work on these vampires. Only the best tech.
Yeah. I am the best tech. You got me there.
Mm-hmm. All right.
See you later, bud.
All right. Take care.
Hang up the phone. Man, can't believe Jeff is one of my best friends. Crazy.
Can't believe it, huh?
Crazy. Crazy.
Can't believe Johnny gonna be getting up in the morning, going to the precinct, asking, telling them that his therapist told him to let Jeff out of prison. They're gonna be like, who? Be like, Jeff.
Ooh. Yeah,
They'll be
poor
like that.
Johnny.
They'll be like, is
Frank
Jeff?
Dalton.
They'll be looking behind him like, is Jeff back in prison again? We just got out.
All right, well, I go home as per Doc's request.
All right. So the only people staying in the apartment now are Fridge and Athena.
Boom, boom.
Well, we don't
And
know if
maybe
he shows up
Boom
yet.
Boom, and maybe Boom Boom. I don't know if he's gonna leave when he gets.
Daedalus, go ahead and roll me a D10. All right. Okay. All right. Yeah. At some point, you did get a call from downstairs saying that you have a guest named Boom Boom, Athena and Fridge.
Athena gets up and just, yes, let him up.
All right. And he comes up to the front, knocks on the door.
She opens it.
All right. She says, "Hey,
Athena.
Athena. Yeah, Athena. Hey, Daedalus invited me.
Yeah, she left. Are you guys
So
like
does it-
having some sort of crisis or something? Like, what's going on?
Says, no, I was trying to call her for a bit the other day, but no answer. And then I figured, maybe she's busy doing edge runner stuff. So, but when she said that, she wanted to hang out, I was free. So, thought we could blow some stuff up or talk about gardening or something like that.
Hmm. I think
Yeah, it doesn't seem like you can blow up anything here.
Yeah. You sure you guys didn't have an argument or something? I mean, she didn't answer your phone calls. That's pretty messed up.
Athena,
I don't
that's
think so.
trying.
Look,
Hey,
it's alright.
has she talked about me before? You guys?
From time to time.
Yeah, it's like every
Bring
now
him,
and then.
bring him inside.
Oh yeah, well, come inside. We'll explain everything. Come
He's
inside.
like a sad cat. You just pick up off the side of the street.
I just want to let you know right now, she's in a robe and just in her underwear and bra. That's it.
Good thing Boom Boom's a gentleman and a
God,
scholar.
Athena, it's so indecent
I'm in the house.
that we don't own.
Wait, you guys don't own this place? You're
Uh,
renting, I guess,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, we got it for like the next month. Looking to throw some sweet parties. Any ideas?
I mean, all you need is just some way to. It's always a party if you can get something to explode. I mean, if you guys don't own this place, who owns it?
Some rich guy.
Yeah.
Some rich guy.
Look, it's better that you don't know the full details. But you know what?
I mean,
Let's get off.
is this? Oh, okay. I was just gonna say, if this, you guys don't own this place, it's just owned by some rich guy. I mean, if you don't care, you might as well just, go all out and have fun, and trash the place.
Yeah, but that comes later once we get our situation in order. Boom boom, right?
Yeah.
How serious are you all with Day?
He like takes out a what you call it? A cigarette, lights it, takes a long drag, and says, "I don't know. I don't think she is. So maybe I shouldn't be."
No. See, that's the thing. It's a sign. Maybe you got to be strong, Show that you really want this to last. That you are serious about it, Day is like a outside cat,
I was gonna say bull.
I'm trying to be nice here.
Yeah. Bull, I think Bull's right.
And what are bulls known for?
I don't know. Their horns.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. But they're also aggressive.
Ah. Yeah. So you're saying I should wear red?
Yes, you'll be wearing red sooner or later in this life. What I'm saying is, she's aggressive, but she has no defense, which is easy for you to exploit.
Yeah, you're using some. You sound like a corporal right now. Exploit.
For the love of God! What I'm saying is, be the aggressor in your relationship if you want it to last longer. Letting Day go off by herself is only asking to watch the news one day and you find out she had a hole burned through her head or something, or she gone cyberpsychos.
That's one way to go. That's the way to go out. Smoking hole through your head. If it's on the news, that's how you want to go.
But would you want her to go out that way, knowing that you like her?
I mean, if it was doing something awesome, I guess.
You slowly looks over the fridge. I don't
Just
get
trying
it.
too
No,
hard,
no
Athena,
one
I
lives
think.
forever,
That's right. No one does.
You know what? You're right. Boom boom, enjoy your life. I'm going to bed now. I'll let you know if Day is alive or dead by tomorrow at night.
Okay. He kind of like looks around at the place. Says, "So you gonna trash this place or not?"
Get out, boom boom.
Oh man, that's good stuff.
Okay.
Dude got invited here just to get yelled at.
Bro probably took a fucking
Why,
2-hour,
Athena?
probably on public transportation for like 2 hours.
Oh my man, oh damn. I feel a little bit bad, but Daedalus forgot, so
Excellent.
Boom Boom says, "Hey, do you need these? Wait, there's this really fancy bowl. Do you It's okay if I
Yes, you can take the bow.
All right." He takes it and then throws it on the floor, and then sighs the satisfaction. And
The
says,
king.
"All right, well, I'll see you."
Later, boom boom.
Yes, later, boom boom. Go blow up a car or something.
I mean, they just put some new. Okay, never mind. All right, take care.
Rich, what the fuck is wrong with this couple?
I don't think anything's wrong with them. I think they just don't fit your standards.
Yeah, that must be why.
Okay, so it is just Fridge and Athena in the apartment then. Okay, you guys over to the
Yep.
next. Is anybody doing anything before tomorrow morning?
We're gonna look up. Amon's gonna spend some time deducing when he's not doom scrolling, and he's gonna be looking for how closely Red Knight's ideology aligns with the Inquisition. There's a healthy amount of overlap from what he knows. Would it be reasonable to surmise that Red Knight could have ties to them?
Go ahead and give me a deduction.
All right.
Okay. All right, Amin. You get the feeling that yes, there's been some similarities between Red Knight's stuff that he's put out with Inquisitors and Naturalists, but it always feels like there's always something on it too that that addition with it. Like whenever he talks about the stuff and spouts stuff, there's always a little bit of extra stuff that makes it feel like it's not like maybe what the public thinks it is, the Naturalists like and the Inquisition are about. So
yeah, so like at the end
you
when
kinda-
he has his call out, but then he's like, "Send me 10,000 eddies." It's
yeah,
like kind of,
yeah.
it's like kind of co-opting. Like you're
Yeah.
not really a true believer.
You get the feeling that maybe he's trying to use them as like a scapegoat or something like that.
Kind of gives like a corpo rebrand, like a corpo like branding kind of vibe.
Mhm.
Like using something as a shield while having ulterior motives.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. He mulls that over.
You might get the this is what you might get the sense that they know what that stuff is about, but probably secondhand. If that makes sense.
So like it might be like, okay, yeah, I got you. Something that has an understanding of the movement that doesn't necessarily follow it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That definitely kind of lines up with the rabbit hole he's going down. All right. I'm gonna send a what? So we were supposed to. They want us to. Their show is at 10 p.m. and they want us to be over there at 9 a.m.
To help set up the stage. Yeah, set up
Okay.
the stage.
All right, around midnight, Amon will send a message out on the agent. Actually, now he'll just. Can the burner cell phones? Can they do text messaging?
Yeah.
Okay, on the burner, everybody's burner.
They're like a Razor flip phone.
Yeah, to everybody's disposable that they've got. He'll text out call me, or I'm gonna have a group call, or he'll say a text back whenever you're all out of the apartment or when you're alone. Tomorrow morning. He wants to have a call before we get to the Divas concert.
All right. So that's what I'm doing before bed. What's Doc or Dayless doing before bed? Start with Doc.
Make a batch of drugs. That's about it.
All right. Go ahead and do your roll. And spend your money. All right, you're good. Dayless, are you doing anything once you get back home?
I just announce I'm home, and then turn on a movie and pass out on the couch.
All right. Athena and or Fridge, are you guys doing anything in the apartment before tomorrow?
No, nothing in particular after Boom Boom leaves.
Yeah, nothing in particular.
All right, I'll move you guys over to the next day. All right. All right. So, when you guys wake up in the morning, the apartment is nice. Doesn't seem like anything else is there. I don't know if you cleaned up the bowl that Boom Boom smashed. It's still on the floor, but seems like everything's where you left it when you went to sleep.
Okay, we'll be getting ready, I guess.
Right. Is anybody doing anything in the? You said you guys wanted to have a group call before you guys went.
Yeah, once they're out of the apartment and maybe in a cab or something.
Well, I told Hermes to pick us up at 8.
That'll work too.
Right.
Jeff is with
Hermes-
us because I'm fixing up his vampires.
That's
Yeah.
fine too.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Once everybody's on the call, he's gonna say, just out of an abundance of caution, turn your agents off.
Aren't we talking to you over our agents right now?
We're talking about the disposable cell phones.
Oh, okay. I'll turn my agent off.
Yep, turned off.
Oh. Turn my internal agents.
All right. Yeah, Almond turns off both his agents. He's where is he at? I guess he's probably in the combat cab or something. With the raw.
Mhm.
As
Mhm.
Raw turned his off. Okay, he says, so we're heading out. So I'm still working with the most obvious suspect for our Red Knight candidate at the moment is still Michael Deckard. And how I've worked through this conclusion is, if you look at, we've been sent to this, we were sent to that Rice guys by Michael Deckard and hired by them to investigate this Red Knight, most likely, well, plausibly to throw us off the proper trail. The fact that they also want this person killed without any sort of questioning or motivations behind it seems to either lead us to believe that Michael Deckard's got a pretty good idea of who this Red Knight is, and or otherwise, has some sort of connection. It's typically with these types of things, if somebody's killing your whole family, you'd probably want to know motivations or why, but this person just wants it done, finished. So, the fact that they don't want it publicized as well also points me to that. And the fact that the Digital Divas received a tip that Red Knight would be at the Rice guys at the same time that we were there. What motivation would Red Knight themselves have to send these people to us? It seems as if this could be some sort of setup, and that Michael or this Red Knight could be anticipating us using the concert and their harassment of the Divas to send a patsy or somebody else's in their stead, in maybe some sort of way to get us to kill them and perhaps frame us again for another murder or something like that. But regardless, I know we just talked at the Rice box about, or the Rice guys about killing this person that we identify as the Red Knight that is causing havoc at the concert, if we can identify them. But I think it's actually imperative that we get this person into custody and question them, and do find out motivations and 100% confirm that whoever we nab really is associated with these crimes and with these murders, so that we're not just killing somebody that's been paid 1,000 eddies to wear a red suit and look like they're hacking a Digital Divas concert or a proto. Sorry, what's the band name called? Protoss?
Protocon.
Protocon. Make sure that they're not just been hired to hack a Protocon concert.
That's fair. Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
What are you guys' thoughts on the theory?
I mean, I think it's like entirely plausible.
Yeah, I think the fact that it's plausible means we need to be cautious with it.
Yeah.
It's also very suspicious that this Michael Deckard's gone, disappeared, and then reappears now working for Biotechnica and opening some other new venture for water.
Purified by the sun, no less.
It's also strange. It's also strange that the message that was originally sent by Red Knight and Delirium seemed to bear the calling cards of naturalists or Inquisitor sentiment, but seems tainted by looking for money or handouts. The tag at the end asking for 10,000 eddies. Seems to point to somebody who is aware of the movements and knows they're following, but doesn't truly believe in them or care for the actual sentiment.
Or they do, and they're just really, really into it.
No, I don't, maybe, but I think if they were, they wouldn't be asking for money, and they wouldn't be going up against the corporations, like or going against cyberware. It doesn't really jive with the targeted killings of and public killings of this family.
What if there's 2 Red Knights? What if
Well,
Red
it's
Knight's
possible.
like 2 people?
Michael Deckard's schizophrenic.
Yeah.
It's entirely possible. I'm just thinking. I just want to have this call without any possible prying ears. But
I mean, Jeff is here, but I think that's fine.
that's fine.
Jeff says, "Tell Amon I say hi."
Jeff says hi. Okay, so don't kill on sight.
Yeah, try not to at least.
All right, no, I
Makes
think
things
it's
a little more
that's
difficult,
fair.
but won't
Well,
give it
And
a
no,
shot.
also,
That's right. I mean, we could be just some guy dressing up as Red Knight, or, you know, we just ran into David, who was mind controlled by cyberware. Like, it's very likely someone could be mind controlled by cyberware that we run into. So we gotta make sure it's the right guy.
He was
Anyways.
less. David was less mind controlled and more blackmailed or threatened.
yeah, with his own body.
Yeah. Well, it's even still, like, didn't Layla like stab herself with poison?
Yeah, she was also
didn't want to hurt a
blackmailed.
kid.
Oh, she was blackmailed. Oh, I see. Okay. For some reason, I thought she was being controlled.
Yeah, they said if she didn't do it, that they'd kill the kids.
Gee, that's even more metal.
True,
She did
True.
it
A
on
lot
her
more
own.
conviction than you typically expect from a. Yeah.
metal as hell.
She
All right,
goes all the way.
she goes all the way.
She doesn't,
Anyway,
she doesn't like her. She doesn't like harming kids.
Did anybody actually invite Lila? This
Leela?
concert.
Nope.
Lila? I thought Lee was the mom.
No, Layla's the kid.
Layla's
It's
the
spelled
kid,
Lila,
Leela.
Leela, who cares? Doesn't matter. Did anybody actually invite them to the concert?
I didn't.
That's fine. I don't think we really need them in attendance for the plan to work.
Amon, go ahead and you mentioned something. Go ahead and give me a business check.
What time is it? 10:20? How much luck should I put into this? Fuck it.
Oh, all right. Good thing you did put some luck in there. Okay, so you one thing that is common is that corporations like to poach CEOs, especially if they're if they've done something, if something has happened but they were able to get out of it sooner. Some corporations do like to poach other employees. So it's not unheard of to think that a company that has built is supposed to have built a genetically clean, healthy water, marketed it really well, got a lot of people to buy it, get poached by another corporation. Especially if they're it's a startup, they're doing pretty good. and another corporation wants to come in and be like, hey, okay, they're doing good. They're able to get this thing set up and start this whole initiative and made a profit off of it. We need to get them in under our umbrella so that they can do the same thing here,
Okay,
make
yeah.
us money. So it's
He-
not, it
he
wouldn't be
kinda-
surprising if he had just like got an offer from Biotechnica and was like, oh well, I know the crap's about to, I know you know stuff's about to go down, the secret's about to get out. Let me get out real quick before it's on me.
That's fair.
The question here is that you can see that he did also abandon his wife and kids to go do this. So
Yeah, and
tells
then
you the type of person he is.
yeah, and then didn't really care to do anything until literally like 3 of his immediate family were murdered.
Hmm. And you hear what he said when he asked you your job is that the reason why he's doing this is because he wants to keep his biotechnical job.
Yeah. It's not really too uncharacteristic for a corporate CEO, but
He's got a new wife now too.
Yeah,
she does yoga.
She definitely strikes me as someone who does yoga and
she's definitely like the older CEO with like a young kind of ditzy wife.
She's got a good working knowledge of how the sun works, though.
Yeah, they really know how that sun works.
Yeah, I don't know how the sun fits into it, but it seems like it's there. There's definitely something going on with that. Alright. Almond hangs up. He turns his agent back on.
All right, no problem. Persifona, if you need to go.
All right. You guys take care and good night to you all.
Good
Alright, yeah,
night.
have a good one.
All right.
Yeah, no problem. All right. So I'll take you guys over to the map. For now, this is a little bit further on than when you guys get here. You guys are going to help set up the stage to look like what it looks like. But I'll take you guys over to the map now. When you guys reach, unless you guys have anything else you want to do before you head to the plaza.
Are we good on grenades?
Did you tell her that you weren't going to bring explosives?
What did we?
Don't bring like
Propelled
yeah,
explosives.
just bring like flashbangs, smokes. They're like those are like grenade light.
I mean, as long as we keep them in a bag, then we know what's in there.
Yeah, fuck it. I mean, is Doc bringing the STF-45?
No, we don't need that for this.
Okay, well, fair enough.
Yeah, I need that linear frame though. We're on this
You're
cat
bringing the-
and grapple check them down.
Hell yeah, bring the fucking frame.
Choke him out until he passes out.
Slap some glow sticks on it, it'll be fine.
Yeah, so lift up all those heavy lights.
Almond's bringing his his gun, but it's now in a guitar bag. Well, I guess he'll just bring in the normal case because now they have like square guitar cases, so kind of you just pass it off as that.
All right.
It covers up the locks with stickers.
All right. Let me grab you guys and get you in here. Oh, this thing still has. Okay, hold on. It has fog expiration turned on. I need to turn that crap off.
Fog exploration.
Yeah.
Be fogging.
Right. Doc. We'll get Raw. Athena. Mom's there. All right. Oh. I forgot to say, during that night, Icarus did say she was going to the concert because she heard about it too. And today, her and Jeff were talking about it going to the concert.
Make sure she has a gun.
So, Chris. This is probably going to show up later. Okay. I'll take you guys over to this map. So right now, this is supposed to be... The map is of when the concert is happening, but you guys are going to be here helping them set up first. So you're going to see a lot of stuff here, but it's not that. That's not what's happening right now. So activate it. Let me know when you guys get onto the map.
That's really colorful. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I think do we have a token on the map?
Oh, hold on. Did I not throw data? There you go.
Oh,
There's
now I can see.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, so this is Night City Plaza. They have an area here set up. They have a few bodyguards with them, but their road crew is not here. And they kind of see you guys, and you say, "Okay, great, you guys made it. We're gonna help us set up the stage here. We got a couple equipment here to help get the and a few equipment drones to help get the actual stage set up. But we're gonna need some help."
Sure. Just point at things and I'll lift things up.
Okay. One of you is a net runner?
Yeah, I am. What do you
Okay.
need set up?
When we get so yeah, can you help us set up this? We have a net architecture set up for the lights and stage, and we need to get you in there and set up as an admin, so you have a free access there.
Bridge,
And the person who's saying the person who's like saying all this stuff is Shannon.
Would you be able to rig up some sort of notification system that would notify you when the net architecture is accessed and from where it was accessed? If this Red Knight shows up, that's probably what they're gonna do.
Would I be able to add that via a virus?
Yes. You can have it set. You can set up a virus to say that if someone enters the net architecture who's not supposed to be there, you can get a ping on your agent or something like that.
Yeah, except we'll have it ping, I guess, everybody's agent. That way everyone knows.
Okay.
Like in the crew.
All right. Let me copy you over to the net architecture.
Okay.
So I will unlock. You have access to everything. So let me get you. Let me open that up for you. There is a wisp, but it won't attack you because you're part of the actual architecture. And I'll switch you over to your thing. Let me know if it's still working for you. I can always move you around for yourself. But you can see that it's 3 floors. It's a password. That's a DV8 to crack. There's a wisp, the second floor, and then a control node for the lights and sounds at the bottom.
Okay. And then I guess I put the virus on the password, since that's what they would have to go through to.
So
to
the way viruses works is that you go to the bottom floor and you put it for your virus is for the entire architecture. So you can wherever you put your virus, it affects the entire architecture with whatever you want to do.
All right. Well, I'll do that then. I'll head to the bottom and set that up.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a virus roll.
Certainly.
All right. Got the number. Okay. So while Fridge is helping set up the net architecture, the rest of everybody, they start to go around and try and ask you to help set up the stage. And so there's a couple things they need help with. One, getting the rigging lifted, the equipment moved, a lot of heavy lifting. Second, they need somebody to help set up the sound and connect the sound system to all the to their equipment. So
Sure,
technical work.
You got any
Alvin can
books?
do that.
You got any books you need looked at? How are your numbers?
We definitely need somebody to handle the um. Let's see here. Help coordinate the bodyguards and make sure they know what they need to do when things are happening. So
I can do
somebody
that.
who's good at security. Okay.
If we have Amon set up the lights, we'll think it's sabotage, and when the lights start going out, it'll just be shitty cable job.
All right. And then we need somebody to help with the. Let's see here. Actually, yeah, that's it. There's those three things. It's setting up security, setting up the stage, setting up the equipment.
All right, Amon and Ra go work security.
Okay. All right.
This will just help set things up.
They have three, but they have actually we're no, they're supposed to be missing a bodyguard.
We got condescending, worn out. Oh wait, that's a Choom. Condescending, organized. Oh, two organized bodyguards. Fantastic.
Oh yeah! Wow. What are the odds?
Came prepared.
All right. They're getting ready to set up the barriers for people to not run in.
All right. I'm gonna
So,
supervise.
and you can. They're gonna allocate you and ask where should they be standing.
Where should they stand? How high is the stage?
It's about a 1 meter up high. Some steps to run up there.
Okay,
it's
and
about a meter tall.
Looks like it's a hexagon, so there's 6 access points up onto it.
Mm-hmm.
And then are they? So is it gonna be like nobody's allowed in this pit area?
That's what they're gonna try and do. Yes, they're gonna try and keep people away.
Oh man, that's gonna be tough with only 3 dudes. Is it expected that the entire ring will be covered with people? Are these all people?
They're expecting all of this to be. These are all people. Yes, these little like blue colorful like scribbles are actual supposed to be people.
Oh man.
When it starts,
it's gonna be tough to keep people out with 3 dudes.
There's 4 of them. There's 4 of them.
Yeah, but they got okay.
There's a guy over here, sword.
I think
I didn't see that guy.
To help.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, fuck. What are the bodyguards outfitted with here?
They have shotguns and nightsticks.
Okay, well, fuck. I'll have them. They should have their shotguns over their backs and then nightsticks like in hand. Because to keep people out, you probably need a pretty good show of force to like intimidate them, not to try anything. And if anybody gets wise with the barrier, you gotta make an example of them. Hit them and then throw them back over quickly. And we'll just have them evenly spaced. And then Farah will be he'll be like kind of up close to the stage. And if he'll be watching, Amon will be watching alongside. If anybody gets too rowdy, he'll send Farah to reinforce that area.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll just kind of split them up into, each one will have a quadrant.
Right.
Each one of the bodyguards has an earpiece.
Yeah, they have radio communicators. They're all linked up.
Alright, so we got quadrant 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then I'm going to use that to direct. So if one quadrant gets out of hand, Ra will be sent to reinforce. And if 2 get out of hand, Amon will jump in. He'll get dataless.
Alright. So that's security set up. Go ahead and give me a tactics roll.
Oh man, I should have burnt all my luck already. Where is tactics? Oh, there it is. Oof. Oof. Wonder if I could swing something else other than tactics.
You want me to
Let me
roll?
know if you.
Let's see. Trying to think. I was gonna say animal handling, but that'd be good.
It is a tactics thing. I mean, if you want to ask for help with from Doc, if you were helping him when he saw him doing this thing, you kind of jumped in and taking from your training as a.
Oh yeah, he's got the trauma team. Yeah, he'll go give his rough thoughts to Doc and see if Doc wants to poke some holes into it, so Doc can make the roll.
All right, Ahmed, do you want to help in any way? Help Doc?
Yeah, he'll use a. Let's see. I mean, he could use like human perception because he gotta interpret how the crowd is gonna move when they're all hopped up on their favorite pop stars.
Human perception. I think that would probably be more of a less human perception, because human perception you're actually looking at, it's like reading an actual person, not it's not like a society role. So I would say it'd be more of an education or a criminology.
I could do
knowing
education.
how.
Yeah, I'll send education.
Okay. Yes. You have a +1, Doc, on your tactics roll.
Nice.
Did you already have the +1 in there?
I think so.
Yeah. I see it.
It's hidden from me, so I don't know.
Yeah, it is. I see it. All right. Okay. Yeah. Doc, you're pretty confident that you set up a pretty decent. You helped them set up a pretty decent perimeter.
Per usual, Almond, it's very adequate.
Excellent.
All right. Who's helping set up the stage? It's a lot of heavy lifting.
I will.
All right. This would be athletics, as they need stuff picked up, moved over, things pulled up and held in place while another thing gets pulled up and set.
All right, I'll use some luck because the session's ending.
Mm-hmm. All right. I mean, yeah. No issues at all. Things are being held up pretty well. It looks like the stage is nice and sturdy in terms of getting stuff put together.
I flex just a little bit.
All right. Okay. Last but not least, they need someone to help set up their equipment and sound systems.
Would I be able to help with that as well, or is that kind of just somebody's help with that while we're setting things up?
I mean, it'll be. You probably could afterwards. Does anybody want to take care of it? Fridge, with you working on the net architecture, it is also connected to the sound system, since the sound is part of the net architecture. If you wanted to get involved in that as well, like both of you guys could, jump in after like getting the equipment set up.
Yeah,
Getting the physical stuff put together, getting all the technical stuff set.
And then we'll jump in afterwards.
All right. Yeah, we can have Athena start. How's Athena's tech?
Yeah.
All right. I mean, it's not bad.
I mean, it's probably better than Fridge's.
All right. So this is a basic tech check. Is it so? You guys want to help Athena do this?
Yeah.
All right. You can help with electronic security. You can help with basic tech. You can help with however you think you want to help. Just let me know.
I'll just do a basic tech.
Help with persuasion to rizz up Athena. All right, basic tech. All right, she does have a +1. So here's her basic tech to do it. And let me add the +1. Oof. I mean, it's there. I mean, you hear sound coming out, but it's not the best.
That's tough. Is there any way to fix it before this starts, or is it kind of just?
I mean, let me see.
Like take her time or something, and like
Yeah.
the
You
kinks.
guys could like if you wanted to, she started and this is how far she got. If you guys want to go back and try and redo it, now that it's a little more time has passed, you guys have finished picking up the stage. Some of you are free. If you guys want to actually like try again, you can.
Sure. Can I aid Fridge in her attempt?
Sure.
Ooh, okay.
How's your basic tech?
My basic tech is not that good,
Oh.
but I mean I can go for it.
Yeah, you know what, Fridge? You got this. I'm gonna cheer you on.
Okay.
You got this.
Like as like Daedalus is walking around like lifting boxes and like pulling up metal beams and like pushing rafters up in the air and holding stuff like it. Every time she passes the sound system, she just so this you want to put that wire to that wire. So yes, you got a +1, Fridge. Oh.
It's tough. Sounds not gonna be great. It's okay. We're good.
Right.
Sounds just not gonna be great.
All right, sound system's not gonna be good, but hey, it's for a concert, so it's not like it sounds that important.
It's punk rock, like just make it loud.
All right. So, after some time, you guys finally get everything all set up. Okay. So she says, "Okay, well, it looks like everything's set up. You guys are going to be on stage here too, so make it look real. Like we're having a concert here, and this is going to be a concert that my fans are worth coming to. So I hope you guys can perform.
Do you want us to dance?
Get the crowd. You guys can walk around the pit here, get the crowd excited, get them involved. Make sure they don't get too close. But we want to make sure the crowd is enjoying themselves. It's still a concert in the first place. And then also keep an eye on our systems because they've always been trying. Every time we've had one of these things, something has gone wrong.
Okay.
And then also, she turns to Kenneth, and Kenneth turns toward you guys and says, "Yeah, we have somebody can help with the special effects. We have like glow paint and some. We also can use backup dancers or anything like that too."
I'm not much for performing or backup dancing, but you need somebody to throw paint to the crowd. I can handle that.
So, there's like
backup dance.
all right. So OOC, there's 3 things you can join in and help with. It's controlling the crowd with Reagan, managing powers and acoustics with Shannon, or dealing with special effects with Kenneth during the performance.
Oh man, those all sound a little bit out of Amon's wheelhouse, to be honest.
Which one is a basic tech roll?
You forgot the 4th option, which is posting up with a sniper rifle on a nearby building and looking for the Red Knight.
I mean, if you don't want to get involved, you want to do something else, that you can. They're actually, if you want it to help out with the thing, but if you don't feel like you can help out and you want to do something else, you don't. This is not mandatory.
Trying to make it a good show, though.
Yeah, but they are asking you to help them make it a good show as well.
Think on it. What are the? Where was that? It was riling up the crowd.
Controlling the crowd with Reagan.
Oh yeah, not necessarily riling them. Manageable riling.
So it could be like getting them excited and enjoying the show, or stop. Making sure they don't. Being part of the bodyguards and like making sure they don't come in and go too crazy.
Cool.
They want to maintain this buffer zone.
All right, then special effects.
Yeah, special effects. It's backup dancing. More being entertaining.
Yeah. Put an X on that one.
So you can be a backup dancer. You can throw glow paint and manage where the lights are pointing and stuff like that.
Almond, you could take photos.
Oh man, work the cameras.
And then checking power and acoustics with Shannon. It's more like making sure the acoustics are right, adjusting sound levels when they need to, and focusing on the tech that's being used during the performance.
Yeah, that's a good call. I'm gonna help with the sound levels as long as somebody else did the adjusting. He'd be able to tell if something was off with the sound system, auditorially, but actually fixing it would not be in his wheelhouse.
I'll
And if you want to be a person that is more of a running back and forth and aiding people when you think you could aid, that's something you can do too.
That might be what he does. He's also going to try to help out with security.
Yeah.
So security would be part of the control of the crowd.
Okay. That might be where he goes then, yeah. So controlling the crowd.
Amon's gonna join Reagan and the bodyguards to control the crowd. What is Fridge planning to do?
Fridge would help with the entertainment. With Sean, I think it was Shane.
Kenneth. Kenneth wants to help with special effects and entertainment.
Yes.
So being backup dancers, doing stuff like that.
Yep, she can backup dance.
All right, Daedalus.
Which one would require a tech role kind of deal to help out with?
I mean, Shannon is the one that is looking for somebody to help, manage the power systems and acoustical systems.
Sure.
And working with the equipment.
I'll go help out Shannon then.
All right. So if you're with Shannon, stand over here by Shannon. Kenneth will be over here. Reagan will be over here. All right. Doc.
Doc has been sitting at the edge of the stage this entire time you guys have been working. And he's just been looking off in the distance. And I don't know if you've been paying attention to what has been going through on the side in chat.
Yeah, it's the sun. Yeah.
Yeah.
he
gives Almond this look.
Sounds like you're working on a production there.
Doc's losing
Doc's the only one.
And I'll do whatever they want me to do. Even if it's backup singing, I will do that. But
so yeah, they asked those three things they are asking for you to help out with, or you could do something else if you want to do something else. But they're asking to help control the crowd, which be getting them excited, as well as making sure they don't get too excited to the point where they come into the safe zone. Checking on the power systems and managing acoustics. That's a lot of tech, managing the equipment, the technical equipment with Shannon, or, being a backup dancers and throwing out gold paint and being more entertaining with Kenneth.
Oh my lord, I'm not going to pass any of those. I will do tech stuff, I guess.
All right, so that'll be Shannon with Daedalus over there. And we'll have Athena. Let me see. What does Athena have?
She could be a hype person.
Yeah, she could probably be a hype person.
Have you found the connection to Athena and the sun yet, Doc? Have you found Athena's connection?
Am I the one out of... No, because Fridge has nothing to do with it either, so I know. That's because I was
they were a waiter, though.
Am I out of the loop here? Holy
This entire time you were out of the loop.
I mean, pretty sure
Is Almond this freak. Does Almond eat healthy food?
Healthy food? What do you mean?
I mean, we never learned almonds.
We never
Corn.
saw what Almond ate, and I was joked that it was intravenous.
Maybe
Oh,
he
yeah,
really is
yeah,
kryptonite,
he didn't.
you know?
He didn't eat at the sushi place.
Doc is having a crisis over there.
It's not a crisis. It's just like, what's going on?
He drinks with
Everything's
straw.
everything's coming ahead, Doc. Everything's coming ahead.
He's gonna assault almond.
Do I need to kill
Ripping off his
Almond?
ass.
Yeah, just kill me, dude. Just get it over with.
I don't know if you saw the color of the paint on Red Knight's armor.
It's yellow. Yeah. Maybe
Wait, yeah,
almond
pull that
is
thing,
really just red.
pull that insignia up from the Doc realizes all along he's been colorblind. Almond's really red.
No.
I'm like shades. Everything's purple.
Maybe Almond's colorblind and he thinks he's red. Thought he made it really obvious and he's just drinking. Yeah, look at
I'm
that.
sitting here for like the last half hour, like, what's wrong with me? Why is this all like making sense?
I mean, desire the sun. That's kind of connected a little bit, you know. Oh.
I was given no prompts when I made this character.
Listen, neither were we, but you know, things worked out.
Right. Let me see here. Okay, so you guys are all set up, helping out who we were gonna help out, and you know, you spent most of the day getting stuff ready. They they brought out lunch for you guys, so which was a lot of good pre-pack food and sandwiches with chips and some cola. So everything's going good there. And eventually, once it gets around evening, the place starts to fill up with tons of people. So it is very, very crowded. I mean, this is what you're seeing on the map. This is from the book. They show all these little like groups here are all people, like crowds of people. And there's actually even more further back, and you see more about to come in too. It's a pretty big turnout for such a short last minute thing. Some people, you get a text message data list that Icarus and Jeff are there. See here.
That's the extended Scamily over there.
Yeah.
Extended Scamily.
Yeah, Jeff is a part of the Scamily, just like extended,
He's like a cousin.
Jeff's there. You see Veronica and Fenris are here.
Oh, Fenris is here. Hell yeah.
Let me see who else. Grease shows up.
Maybe Fenris is the Red Knight.
Oh, good.
Alright. I'm gonna assume Athena wanted what'd you call it, Hermes to hang out somewhere in the crowd. So we'll have her out, be out there somewhere. Did you guys bring the reindeer?
No.
Okay,
Okay,
but what?
okay, good.
Okay, pros and cons of the reindeer. Pros.
I don't fully control
Reindeer?
it. I'm not bringing it with.
Okay, but the cons are low compared to the pros.
If I
I mean-
lose control of it, it starts killing people.
Then we call
blame
animal
it on the Red
control.
Knight because it has a red nose.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, you just hit it with the dancer command and let it go nuts.
Yeah. Can we put the reindeer underneath the stage?
No.
Fuck. Okay.
As the crowd is like filling up, can I need everybody to give me a perception check?
We throwing these out in the open.
It's okay. You can throw them on the open. All right. All right, almond and fridge. Oh, let me throw one for Athena. Where's perception at? I haven't looked at a player sheet in a very long time. There it is.
In the
There, I found
bottom top left.
All right. Okay, so Athena, Almond, and Fridge. Actually, I guess the only person who will really recognize this is Almond, because Fridge and Athena wouldn't notice this. You see an old lady that you recognize.
Dorothy.
I didn't even
What is
have to.
she doing here?
I didn't have to even say
Where-
anything.
I've been waiting for her to crop up again.
Yeah, I've been waiting.
My
for
old
this.
nemesis. She wants her fucking tape back.
She's here to collect.
All right.
That tape actually
Yeah.
if you rewind it all the way, it's got like the recipe for her drug in it, like Emerald Road. It's been trying to get that VHS back forever.
Emerald City.
Emerald City, yeah.
All right. So yeah, it is pretty packed. It is packed up, and everybody's in anticipation for the song, for the show to start. See here. All right, and I guess we'll end the session there and have the concert first thing next session.
All right, we start the game with a concert, end the game with a concert.
Yeah, full circle.
Full circle.
Man.
Yeah.
I think with the way you guys are going, we probably have 2 more sessions left.
Ooh.
2 more sessions. Hell yeah.
Rounded out on 60.
Yeah.
Unless.
I mean,
Right.
I mean, depending on what happens, you guys, it also could end next session, but I'm thinking 2 sessions.
We all die next session.
Depends on how long combat goes. What we end up doing.
I guess it kind of depends what the combat is, because like the way this map is kind of set up, it kind of feels like it's gonna be like a circle mission, like a circle defense. Like I feel like there might be several enemies coming in from all angles.
There's
Yeah,
also a
like
lot.
crowd or something.
There's also a lot of people.
There's
A
like
lot
a
of
lot
people.
of people too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So,
many
hopefully,
innocents.
almost like if any shot that doesn't hit its target might kill a civilian.
Oh, is that why you put our friends in the crowd?
We probably should have bought some rubber bullets for this job.
Well,
Alright.
Just don't,
no,
just
All
don't
right.
take guns. Just hit people with a sword.
How fast
Yeah,
can somebody
hit
run
with
to the
your
corner
fists.
store?
Alrighty. So,
What
to get
type
back to
of
Dashboard.
fucking slugs are these guys carrying in their shotguns? Are these guys running
Oh,
rubber bullets?
So does that
yeah,
mean
they're running rubber bullets.
I might just
that
steal
means
one of
we-
their shotguns then.
if we get shot and I use my evasion to evade it and they miss, would that mean the bullet would fly into the crowd?
Then they just use
They
their
could.
evasion to miss.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
no. We can't dodge.
Oh my god.
I don't give a fuck about these fucking random people. If somebody's taking a shot, dude, it's not on us for
No,
them.
no,
to shoot.
that's our Samaritan side.
Listen,
Ah.
my sister's over there.
Yeah,
and
don't dodge if
my-
block. Don't let Icarus get shot. But these random dudes, Dorothy. I
Yeah.
don't care if she takes this bullet for me. Yeah.
But Boom Boom's over there too, and so is
Boom,
Jeff.
boom. He can probably dodge. He's alright. Jeff's a bullet sponge. He's good.
I don't think Boom Boom can dodge.
I don't think Boom Boom can dodge
He
either.
can't.
And Fender's in
also-
the crowd, so is Veronica.
Also, a lot of people out there are not wearing armor.
Yeah.
Sucks for them.
And are you guys wearing you guys are wearing your armor up there, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that.
Your helmets too?
Probably not
yes.
the helmet.
Yeah, I mean, Almond's always wearing. Almond,
Always the helmet.
yeah, Almond always has his helmet on.
I got 2 helmets. I got the mask and I got subdermal head armor.
All right. Also, this is the new mission art. It might
Ooh,
look familiar.
new mission art.
Is it similar to
right.
the first one?
It is the exact same one as the first one.
I thought it looked familiar.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's the art for the final chapter I used for the first mission.
Damn. He spoiled us. We didn't even know it.
It.
He got us. Got us good.
Alrighty. Quick announcements. I don't think anything's happening tomorrow. Wednesday, Thursday, Nightfall continues. Friday, vodcast probably, maybe. I don't know what we're talking about. Saturday, sunset. High noon continues. Yeah, high noon continues. And then Saturday night, soggy. We're doing our thing over there. Sunday, daybreak. No idea what's going on there. I know they had a single session, and Crash was like, "Man, what the heck?" Nightfall. I mean, daybreak. They're just, he has no idea. He didn't think any other Crystal Shroud campaign has gone what they did, which is kind of crazy. So I don't know. I have no idea what that means. Hopefully, we can talk about it after.
It's an amazing game, Tom. That's all I gotta say.
All right. I'm looking forward to us being like, once we both finish, to have that like two sides talk about what they went through. But yeah. And then Sunday night, Mythic is doing the thing. We're going to the thing to fight the guy.
I don't know about the guy. Indirectly fight him.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, yeah, indirectly. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Slow your roll there, jeez.
We're going to the place where the guy lives.
True. And if the guy happens to show up, then we might have to fight the guy. But otherwise,
yeah.
In and out, 15-minute adventure, quick.
Yeah. Oof. We'll see. I hope. Oh man. Anyways, and then Monday night. Monday, sunset continues, and then Tuesday we'll be back here.
Yeah. I do have one more announcement. So tomorrow, Red is going to be running his Mothership RPG. Sci-fi horror one-shot, which will be streamed, I believe, by Lex. I think.
All right.
So yeah, it'll be. I think it's at 7 Central tomorrow.
I have 3 announcements.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Yeah, I think I have 3. Oh hell yeah. First one, Friday/Thursday. Applications are closing for Dom's Strength of Thousands.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Adventure Path. So make sure you get your application in before the end of the week. Don't miss out on your chance to play in a cool Magic School game with Dom.
Yeah, I'm gonna start looking at apps now and actually making decisions.
Yeah, so if you apply now, he'll see it there. He'll get to look at it, and maybe play some Strength of Thousands. That's pretty cool.
There you go.
Second announcement, you don't talk about it much over here, but there is another Pathfinder 2nd Edition game going on Saturday nights. If anyone ever wants to swing by on Crypt ID's Twitch channel. A few of us here are playing Seasons of the Ghost together, which is a spooky horror Pathfinder adventure, which has been going pretty well. I think it's been pretty fun, I would say. Dom, Juanito, Carlos, and myself, and Darby we're all there. Come hang out with us. We're pretty cool. Third announcement, last one. Book Club has a tentative date for getting together and talking about books. Not even necessarily the book of the month, just books in general that we read over the week or over the month. I don't remember the date. I forgot it. Darby said it.
March 4th.
March 4th. Thank you, Darby. So come on, talk about books. We're also doing something different this month. We're gonna be rolling for 2 months ahead. Just so if people want to skip the book this month and just kind of focus on the other book, they can do that. So they have to wait a whole month to do that. So yeah, 2 spins.
Just speaking about books, I just finished reading to the only Pathfinder book, like actual tale novel that takes place in the Mwangi Expanse.
Oh, really? What's it called?
Man.
It's called Fire Soul.
Fire Soul. That sounds metal as hell.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Is it safe for people who might want to?
Yes, it is completely safe. It has nothing to do with Strength of Thousands book. Actually, I think it takes place during Pathfinder 1.
Okay.
In the area, but there are towns and things that are mentioned that could, give you some context when you do play Strength of Thousands. If you do play Strength of Thousands.
Fire Soul by Gary Cluster.
One of his audio version.
Yeah, I audiobooked it.
There's
Ooh,
an ebook,
nice.
there's an audiobook, and there's a paperback. Oh, that's an ISBN number. Awesome. Maybe I will take a peek at
Add
that.
to the wheel.
Yeah, add to the wheel. Oh, it's on Goodreads. There it is. I'm gonna add it to my want to read.
Oh wow, they have an image of the character. I might seed her into the game Okay, we'll see.
Yeah, a lot of those tales were on Westing a few months back, where you can get a whole bunch of them.
Yep.
Wow.
right.
Thanks for running.
Yeah.
Yep. Thanks for playing.
Nice. Thanks everybody for watching. Come back next week for a concert and the Red Knight brought in today.